What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Hey, the real coffee time. Why NFL? Did y'all hear my music? Did y'all hear my music? I don't even know if I did it right. I've been messing around on this thing right here, trying to learn how to do it and stuff. So I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah, it played. For real, for real. Philly. I got some men up in here. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all see the topic? Y'all see it? Hey Shay. Hey love. Yeah. Y'all see it? Y'all like my intro? Y'all like my intro? Yeah, what y'all know about that computer love? Oh, yes. I miss a lot for real. What happened with y'all in coffee time? For real, what happened with y'all in coffee time? I'm just asking. We coffee time. We good. We good. You know, we good. It just sometimes things just don't go as you plan, but we good. I got no bad blood with coffee time. I'm coffee time to the heart always. But it just people part their ways. That's you know how that is. Sometimes you have to go to the left, go to the right, go forward. You definitely don't go backwards. Oh, for the Red Scott, I miss y'all too, but hey, it is what it is. Shay. Yeah, y'all see the topic. I know realist. I know. I know. But sometimes it's just stuff just don't work out sometimes. And times, and trust me, time heal all wounds. Understand that. Time heal all wounds. Trust and believe that. What we got going on, it shall pass. And it's really not that serious, honestly. And it will get back. It'll get back. Hey, J4. YNFL. What you say? Why? What happened? Was it 8? You silly, the realist. Yeah. So the realist, I will talk with you about that more later. Yeah. Like I said again, I'm coffee time to the heart. Trust and believe that. So I don't got no bad blood. Don't skip my message, Miss Renee. What did you say, Philly? Let me go back up here, cause knowing you don't say some slick shit. I'm gonna smack my girl right now just because of the topic. Shut, shut up. I knew you had them said something slick. I knew it. And the realist, I love you too. Know that. So men, men. I want to know. I was wondering where everybody was. You catch some of them over here. Um, I haven't seen Deshaun on in a while, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. For sure. Coffee time for life. Oh, Pacino's live? Oh, I didn't know Pacino was live. I need to check more often. But I had said this a while back. I didn't know he was live. Miss Renee loves saying my name. Keep. I have to say my name. Shut up. Shut up, why NFL? There you go. We love all. We do. We do, realist. Shay, pull up. If you're not at work, Shay, pull up right quick. Pull up. Because I'm going to need your help on this one right here. Jay Paul say, Miss Renee, don't swing that way. Don't mention them Cowboys. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me show you something. What goes on in? Let me show you something real quick. See, let me show you something. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you something. We don't talk about them girls over here. You see that on the screen? Do you see that on the screen over here? Do you see that over here? Understand what it is. Hey, Shay, baby.
Hey. Okay, I didn't know I was on the show yet. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Miss Renee?
Not
What's up?
much,
What's
not
up?
much.
Hmm.
I'm in here telling them they trying to throw them cowgirls. Don't throw them cowgirls up over here.
Oh, you don't like the
I'm not,
Cowboys?
no, I'm 49ers to the heart.
I like the
I'm
49ers too,
49ers.
but I used to live in damn it. Let's see, how did I do? What did I just do?
Nah, it's never gonna be Cowboy Nations over here. I don't do the cowgirls. It's all about them Cowboys over here. Now, let me tell you, my house is divided because Jay loves the Cowboys. She Cowboys all the way. She got Cowboy on everything. She Cowboy all the way.
Okay,
She just
sorry about that, y'all.
so I'm 49er, so it's divided up in here.
Mm. Oh, let me turn this thing off. Damn. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, boo. We
Oh,
can
okay,
hear you.
okay. Y'all know I dropped my phone and stuff because I'm in the car, but I dropped the phone and stuff, so I had to come back in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I be doing the most when I be on my cell phone.
You doing the most.
That's how I
I
be
know,
doing the most with this damn phone and stuff. I had it in my hand
right?
on my lap, and when I did something when I was driving, it fell. Doing weird stuff.
Yes. So y'all like my topic? Men,
Yes.
why do you feel the need to disrespect a woman in so many ways? Let's talk about it.
You finna make some people mad today.
Because I want to know what make you feel the need to disrespect a woman.
Because they bees themselves. That's
No, because
why.
it's some good men out there that will not disrespect a woman in any kind of way.
That's true. But I'm talking about the ones that don't. I mean, that do. Just do the most. I don't know what's wrong with some of these men, especially some of these on YouTube.
Well, YouTube is illusion. you know, that's what that I mean,
Right.
even the ones like I said, it's not even on YouTube. They disrespect a woman. Ain't no way you supposed to call no woman no bitch, no hoe, no slut, no none of that. No, none of that. Because if you're a man, a real man, and you got daughters, you're not gonna allow that to be said to your daughter or your mother or your sister.
True. It's
You're not
true.
gonna allow that. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, because men use the word um bitch and hoe and slut and what thought
Uh,
loosely. It's very loosely to come off of a man's tongue to call a woman that. Hey,
but
me
you
oh
know,
my.
but you know what? Some women allow these men to call them names because they call each other certain names, which I never agree with. The only time you'll see me call a woman a bitch is if she's doing something to me and acting like one. Other than that, I never even really say it unless I'm just playing with my girlfriends and we one on one and we acting silly, but not on social media or in public. You know what I'm saying? So women need to learn how to respect themselves too, because they give these men the authority to refer to them as bitchs and all these other things that they do because they call themselves this. And I never understood
Right?
why they do that. That's silly.
But at the same time, the men's got to understand. I, I I get it. Understand me. I get it that sometimes woman can do for women. Some women can do stuff to make a man want to say the word, but that's something you should not want to let come out your mouth. I mean,
Right.
men just all of a sudden just want to disrespect a woman like no other, like it just freely. And then it's like it's in public. And understand me, men, and it's not bashing men. I just want to get a clear factor on that. Sis said any man who disrespect a woman is because he
Thank you.
feels she has quality, so they incompatible, so that they had to tear her down to feel better about how less of a man they are. And sis, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be talking to your mama like, bitch, you're not going to say that to your mama. You might say it to your sister, but you're not going to say that to your mama. So, that's how the word just, and it's so, and some women so complacent, and I've seen it on YouTube. Some women are so complacent with that word to when a man say that to them, they don't even get upset, they don't get mad, they laugh it off, or and they constantly just say it all the time. You say that word to me as a woman and as an adult, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you because what you're not gonna do is disrespect me. See, and then they not only do it. See, it's different when you do it with your homeboys. When you with your homeboys and y'all talking about females, and that mean no female can hear you say it. That's
Right.
different. But when you're around other people or talking to other people, the word come out your mouth so loosely, so I mean, just loose. I just that it's a pet peeve. I can't I can't deal with that. I can't.
But Miss
Mm-mm.
Renee, you got to realize, look at some of the dudes who throw this word around loosely. Look at them and their lifestyles and what they do on social media, especially. Look at some of these guys who do this. A lot of times you do not find a more upper class type dude or someone just have a little bit more intelligent just call every woman a bitch, just any woman, just for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I understand when people get mad, but you're still supposed to maintain some type of control, especially when your butt is over, I say 35 and 40, when you're like 40 and 45 and 50, and you're online saying the most and calling people bees and things like this, and then just think about it. The ones who was dating someone or talking to a person and they're not talking anymore, and then they go online bashing that person, but yet they was talking to this person. Who does that? That's crazy. To me, this type of dude has issues, and he's probably like a street dude, and probably got low morals and everything on thing else. It's a straight up hood rat. I hate to say that. You know what I'm saying? When you see a guy using that word all the time, and when they're not playing. Now, some guys play around with that word. I'm not talking about those types because they just acting silly. I'm talking about somebody who actually like gets off and calling women bees and do it all the time. And when they get mad, they know not forgetting they got a mama and sisters and kids. I just want to know: is their kids a bee? Female daughters, are they bees? How about their mom, their aunts, their sisters? That's crazy. Who does that?
And that's why I say they made that word. That word is so loose, like it's no other. It's like it's just no other. They just gotta say that all the time. Oh, bitch, shut up.
That's what
Bitch,
they.
come here. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
you you can't disrespect you. That's so disrespectful. Hey, Susie J sis, how you doing? That I mean, that word is just so loose. I mean, it's just like the word the they when they call, like, I understand that women are that's in the entertainment, and those who are strippers or something like that. And I have been in a strip club where a dude was like, bitch, come here. Bitch, I know you want this money. I mean, at the end of the day, that is so disrespectful. That is so
Mm-mm-mm.
disrespectful.
Mm-mm-mm.
And even with the mother of their children,
Yep.
you know,
That's the thing, especially brown men. They need to stop just acting dumb. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you go to a strip club, you call them women bees. What does that make you for going? Okay, why are you there? Okay, you must certainly be one because you up in there paying women to shake their behinds. Okay, so I mean, like I said, people are this damn big ass truck. Wait a minute, people are just plainly some men are just plainly disrespectful and need to grow up. And this is why if a dude call me a bitch, man, I'll call him one back. Because simple as this, I'm not a bitch. First of all, we go to the real definition of one. I can never be one. Secondly, you got a mama, you got a sister, you got some kids. Look at them. Look at those females in your family. Those are the real bees. Okay, that's how I always be. Because I don't got time to be playing around with these stupid little guys and stuff. They like to do stuff like that. That's silly. I mean, damn, especially when you get like over a certain age, that shouldn't even be really in your vocabulary now. Like I said, granted, if a chick is doing something to you, you may slip up or you may call her one, but just use that in your everyday vocabulary and just calling women bees. That's just plainly crazy. And then these women calling each other bees in front of men or calling themselves one. Please, that's crazy. I don't understand why us brown people especially do that type of foolishness.
right,
I really
right.
don't. It's just crazy. And why these men be so disrespectful when they came from a female, when they have to lean on females and everything else. That's crazy. I do not understand that. It's a lot of stuff that goes on there regarding what some men call women that I don't really agree with. I think it's just plainly upbringing
Because
as well.
it
Because why would you be
to
doing that?
be great as soon out her. Me personally, I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker feel. I feel so. I give the same enough to stop dealing with them and move on. Right, and that's true, sis. I mean, you have to move on, but then at the end of the day, you're moving on from the person that called you one, but then you can hear someone else say it to somebody else.
Hmm, that's true.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
first,
You
sorry, Miss Renee, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
When you said that we people need to move on and blase, blase. First, though, I think the women who do this, I think they need to stop referring to themselves and each other as bees. Okay, because even though women don't make a man call them this. However, they making it seem like it's okay to call a woman a bitch. Okay, if you're calling yourself one and calling each other one, why would anybody think you are sensitive against toward the word, the term? See, I don't
Yeah.
call myself a B and stuff. I don't allow people to call me that. So therefore, a lot of dudes know not to call me one. And if they do call me one, like I just told you how I be, because I don't sit around just doing that, not in front of nobody anyway. You know. So I think we need to change the way we talk to each other and we refer to ourselves. You know, and then maybe they'll take heed and they will stop using that word so lightly. Because if you call a dude a B-A-N, a B-A-N, a B-S, you know what I'm talking about? They get mad. You know what I'm saying? So why do they feel like they can just call us names, the B word, and we don't get mad?
You see, that's
It's
the
crazy.
thing. That's the thing. We can't call them a certain word that would defend them like that. Because what we're gonna because we might call them an MF or a bastard or something. I mean, we don't really have no degrading word that would identify a man or even show that it will hurt a man as the words that they would use towards a woman. And at the
Mm,
end of the day, and again, if any men's in here not bashing, I mean, just simply just saying, I'm just simply saying, take it right quick. Let me get this call.
okay. Well, it is some words, in my opinion, it is some words that you can use to bash a man. Because the B-A-N word alone can bash a dude, and a bunch of other terms can. I just basically think we just all need to stop using that word and referring to ourselves as bees, and things like that, especially when you're around other people out in public or around other, dudes and things like that. If you want to do that with your girlfriend on the low, that's you. But when you get out in the public, on social media, I don't think we should be referring to each other as bees. That's my bee, or referring to yourself, I'm that bee, and things like that. Because some men think it's okay for them to use that term if you use it and call yourself that. So how can you even get mad if they call you a bitch? So that's why I said that, and that's why I don't call myself, not on no social media, nowhere like that. I call myself the B word. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to deal with a dude unless he's doing it and I'm not around. I'm not going to deal with a dude who's calling me a B, because I'm gonna call him one back. Okay, point blank. Because I think it's a total disrespect, especially um, if you're calling your significant other that, or someone you dated, or a friend, or your mom, or your kids. It's just plain ridiculous. Who does that? I just think it's a total lack of respect for the female when you came from a female. The female is the building block of the entire human race. Without the female, it wouldn't be no male. You know what I'm saying? Please. So I think they just need to cut that word out of their vocabulary and just use different words, and just leave it alone. I mean, for real, just leave it alone. Yeah, I can't even see these comments because y'all know I'm driving. Let me see. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. Y'all, I'm on this freeway. I'm getting ready to go to Inglewood. Inglewood in the house. No, let's see. No more respect for you, so you leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Let's see. We broke. Say broke ass. Yeah, that is equivalent to that. Or you can say BAN. That's equivalent to the BITCH. to me or mine. It's a lot of words. It's a lot of terms you can use to make a man mad. Okay, it's a lot. Let me see what such a fucking lady said. Hey girl, what's up? I don't do any of that. Not with my friends, associates, or stranger. I'm a lady at all times. And now if I'm pushed and disrespected, yes, I'll call someone every B name in the book. That's just to let you know what's up. Okay, I agree with you. Such a effing lady. I agree with you 100%. That's how I am. I don't really use that word either. If I do, it's amongst my friends and we just playing around. But like, as far as on social media, no. The only time you hear me call somebody bitch is when I'm mad and the chick is acting like a bitch, okay? And then I'll call her that. But I don't only just say that about a woman. I'll say it about a man too, because anybody, in my opinion, can be a bitch if they're acting like one, okay? But other than that, I don't really use that term like that. I don't use it loosely, in other words. Let's see. Right, they don't have any confidence in their self. The realist coffee time. You're right about that. And some people, sometimes some of these men are because their upbringing and maybe their moms acted like bees. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Because I mean, it's some reason why some men be acting the way they act with women, and you have to look at their appearance. Okay, maybe their mother was acting like a bee. Okay, because I don't understand why they would be just sitting around and referring to every woman as a bee. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, someone had to show them that that women are bees, because they wouldn't be saying and thinking that all women are bees. Let's see what Susie J said. Susie J said, "Oh, she's just telling everybody to hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button for Miss Renee. Also, subscribe to her channel, and also, if you want to show support to her channel, you can donate to her Cash App. That information should be on her channel somewhere or in this chat. Okay, and don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Those thumbs up help with YouTube putting her video in rotation. The more thumbs up, the better off it be. Even thumbs down, the better off it is. Just like views. If you watch at least for 30 seconds, it counts as a view. Okay? But anyway, yeah. Like I said, the B word is used too loosely, like Miss Renee said. And then women, some women also um, make a man think it's okay to refer to them as my B. I don't even like the word my old lady. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't even like that word. I don't like the cougar stuff. I don't like none of that. That's why I tell people in a minute, don't call me no cougar because I'm not a cougar. Am I calling you a damn I don't even know what to call a dude as he age. Shit, am I calling you worn out and useless? Okay, am I calling you that? Okay, shit. So don't call me a cougar. To me, it's offensive. I don't like that term. Okay, and then another term I don't like is that old lady's crap. You can be young as ever, and they be talking about my old lady as at home. I'm like, don't be calling me no old lady, my old lady. Shit. Just like I don't say my old man. Okay, just certain terms I just don't like, and I certainly don't like that B stuff. You know, I heard somebody call me a B with somebody else because they didn't know I was gonna get the text message right, and he sent it to me to read it. And I'm like, I know good and damn well this dude is not calling me a B, but on the phone saying other things to me. I checked them about that. Don't be calling me no B, because if I said your daughters are one, or your mom is one, or your niece is one, or your sister is one, you'd be mad. Don't call me a B, because I'm a long way from being a B. Okay, for real, for real. And so I think, like I said, I think they need to watch what they say, watch their mouths, because when you call a man a name, they be mad about it. And I think they need to give respect because they came from women. And if it wasn't for a woman, they would not be here. And who took care of them? Most of the time, it's the woman who's taking care of the kids all the time. And look at the things we have to go through to have a baby. And you calling somebody a bitch, and then some women accept this? Please. Y'all better stop letting these men call y'all bitchs and stop calling yourselves that around everybody else. It's just like the N word. I'll say it at times, especially online at times, just talking. But like when I'm outside and stuff in public, a lot of times I don't even use that word, and certainly not around certain people. I definitely don't use it. Okay. And I have been around Caucasian people, right, who would use that word loosely because they hear all other brown people saying it. Okay. And then sometimes they'll slip up and say it, when I'm talking to them because we're friends or whatever the case is. But the thing is, I don't get mad about it because I'm like, if you're using the word, you're making it think that it's okay. And it's in every rap song and everywhere else. somebody bound to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I be singing and rapping and stuff on that app, and it's a song I may rap do, and somebody may join me, and sometimes they slip up and say the N word, but I don't even get mad because I'm like, damn, they got it right there in the song. People memorize the words, and then they just automatically say it. The same thing with that term bitch. If you're sitting around using it lightly all the time as a female, calling each other bitch, and then your man call you one or slip up and say it, how can you even be really that bad? Because you're sitting around calling yourself one. You said I'm that B, calling your girlfriend a B, y'all calling each other B's in front of him. How can you even be mad? He thinks you're immune to the word and he could just use it loosely because you're using it yourself loosely. So we as women also got to look at how we do things. So people won't think it's okay to use these derogative terms to express this express that they're mad at us or whatever, to express that they're mad at us or whatever the case is. Let me see what people said in the chat. I never sold that we all won, but yeah, they should cut that shit out. What if I said cracker every other word? Yeah, but what I'm saying, you don't see that word in music either. Ain't nobody on no daggone song talking about I'm a cracker, I'm a hunk. You know, the other word, I can't say it. I'm about to say it. Because, where I'm from, we don't say the cracker word. We use the HON word. And you don't hear nobody on no rap music talking about my HON, KEY and all this other stuff. The only race that does that is one race. And we know what race that is. They get up there and be talking about I'm a nigga and all this other stuff. And then when somebody slip up and say it, people want to trip out and stuff. Don't be accepting to the word yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. I mean, you don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying, don't be so using it so loosely yourself, because other people think they can just use it the same way. Now, granted, some people don't use it, but a lot of people be using it because I have heard them. Because the area I live in, I have heard them saying it to each other. They call each other nig, nigga. They really do. What's up, my nigga? What's up? And they straight up white or Latino or whatever the case is. So I'm telling you, a lot of people just pick it up because it's been thrown around loosely, just like the word bitch. That's my B. All in the rap songs, they be talking about B. That's why when I do songs and stuff, rap songs, when I stop singing, sometimes that's the reason why I do it. I just don't say the word because I don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Even the N word, sometimes I don't even say it. Because I'm telling you, we make people think it's okay to use certain words because we use it all the time and we accept when other people use it, when they say it in music and all this type of stuff. We can't be doing that and then get mad. Let's see, regardless of that, I would call someone my name. I would call someone by name. My name is Lady Ray. It is always fit. I agree with you. Let me see what the realist said. I've never told what I never so it said it. My family raised me right. I know. I be all y'all. No, I can't drive. This girl tell me I can't drive. She don't realize I'm in the other lane, right? And when you're in the other lane, the right lane, all the way to the far right, I'm going over to the you call that area where the thing make the noise, that area on purpose because I'm reading these chats. What I'm gonna do? Go to the other area and hit somebody? I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing that on purpose. They don't realize that. And I'm going over to the what do you call that area where you get on that line and when you get on it and you it makes that noise like if people fall asleep and then I guess they got that in the street on that side so it can wake you up. I forgot what you call that area, but that's I'm driving over there in that area, y'all. Okay, and I'm doing it on purpose. They think I can't drive because I'm doing that. I'm not dumb. I've been driving for years. I know certain things you have to do in order to be able to do certain things without getting in an accident or whatever the case
Okay,
is.
I'm
Oh
back.
my God. Okay, thank you, Miss Renee. You're back. No.
I was trying to hurry up and take my call, that call that I had to get right quick. But yeah, everybody hit that like. Yes, hit the like. I see just one man up in here, which is the realist. Yeah, they scared of this conversation right here. Yeah, you can't scared of this right here. Cause y'all know the ladies got something for that ass. Y'all scared of it. Yeah, you better be.
Yeah.
You better be scared of it, honey. Cause
On
what? How they
everything.
on everything. We got y'all balls in our hands.
Mm.
Y'all can't mess with this conversation. Ain't but one man in here.
One man, Uno.
The
They
realest
all over at
time.
Don's
So
channel.
he
They over there on Don's channel.
he's realest I hate seeing a man disrespect a woman, and that really burns me up. I like I said, I go on some of these pages and I see them how they
Let's
be
call them out.
calling these women's out, and I just and huh?
Let's call these men out. Who page you
What
be
you say,
going on?
Shay?
Who's just give the initials of the pages you be going on. They be talking disrespecting women, so y'all can stay off their pages. Who does that? Just say the initials. Don't say the actual page name.
Yeah, it's every last one of them. I gotta
Damn.
go down my list. They so
Woo.
disrespectful. Man, y'all need to
That's
cut that.
messed
Y'all
up.
need to cut that out.
Mm.
Y'all need to cut that out. You gotta stop being like that.
Well, Philly don't do it. I have never heard him call nobody a be not on any lives that I've been on. I
Uh-huh.
never heard him
Philly
say
do
it.
it. Yeah, he
Oh,
do.
really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even
Philly
know that.
do it. I've heard Philly say it. I've heard him
Philly, you
say
need
it.
your butt spanked. Mm.
I've
Good
heard
vibes
Philly.
gonna have to spank that butt.
That's what I'm saying. They use that word so loosely. Oh my God. I
Uh,
like don't have no respect.
that's sad. Yeah, they just using it loosely because they just used to saying it. That's what that is all about. But they, how about when you go on Caucasians pages, right? Do you see them saying doing the same thing? Men
Do I see the men doing the same thing?
on white pages. When you see white channel creators
No,
doing their, yeah,
and
see,
they
I don't
don't.
either. I don't either.
They don't. I don't.
They sure don't.
It's our black brothers that's doing that.
Yeah, that's sad, y'all. Y'all got to do better. Damn, that's not good.
No, that's not good.
And you're right, because every Caucasian that I went on their YT page, you're right. I have never seen one yet, unless they're a hood rat. I have never seen one yet refer to the white woman as a bitch, or any woman for that matter.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've never seen that. It's only you're right. It's a majority the brown ones. That is so true. And that's sad because these are the same dudes will get mad if a white dude called their woman a bitch, or if any other dude called their women a bitch. That's not good.
And that's why they shouldn't let that word have any kind of energy.
Right,
You can't allow that kind of energy to be put in front of you, because at the end of the day, you're not the bitch. You know that.
right.
So don't let
That's true.
nobody to put that in your head that you are. I mean, like I said, it's so disrespectful. It's disrespectful and sad.
It sure is. Definitely sad. Definitely.
And even to
Tip,
even the women, I I'm not gonna say that I haven't said it, like talking with when you talk, like you say, talking with your girlfriends or whatever, and you might say, "Oh, bitch, you crazy." I mean, at the end of the day, that don't need to be said. You know what I mean?
right.
Because
But if you
that
but if you
go
say that amongst your girlfriend, you know y'all playing around and ain't no dudes around, I think that's okay as long as you're not doing it out in public where everybody else can hear you.
I just can't handle it. I ain't gonna even lie. I just can't handle the word bitch. And I can because and I take that back because I can because my sister used to use that word freely, but you knew when she used it, she only used it in a friendly turn. It was um no, I'm telling a lie. It, I'm telling a lie. She used it in both words. She used it in a friendly turn and she used it when she's angry. So,
Mhm.
you know, but and I'm not trying to sound, trying to like say I pick sizes or anything, but it's different when it coming from a woman. It's very
Mhm.
different. And when a woman says it to another woman, it really don't have no real meaning behind it. But when a man said it's like it got the force of it strongly when it's
Right.
coming from a man. Cause it's like you can actually feel what they're saying. Where I'm from,
Mhm. I agree.
like bitch back. Yeah, beauty, but it don't have no it when you say it. Hold on, I got another call. Let me go on mute right quick.
Okay. I see what Miss Renee is saying though. She's saying when a woman call you a bitch in a friendly manner, even when they be mad, it don't weigh the same volume. Like when a male call you a bitch, it's like he's really putting you down. He's calling you like a whore, like you just go out and have sex with anybody, or you low, or you just lower than a dog, or you just a hot ass mess, beyond a hot mess. So I understand I think that's what she means. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the same way. I think when the male said it's a little bit more harder, harsher than when a female said to me, you know. Even though I don't really be called a bitch like that because I don't really hang around people that do that, that use that word all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have used it. I used it last night on my video. That's because when I used it though, I used it because I was mad and I meant exactly what I said. And I meant to call the person a bitch, okay, or the people, because that's what they was acting like. Okay, point blank. But as far as just using it loosely, on people or just calling people these, playfully out in public. I really don't even do it privately like that much. I just think people shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially males. Getting all on YouTube, calling women bees and stuff. Just saying nasty stuff about it. And anybody and everybody of all race can see these videos. But yet, if they hear a white person calling a black person bitch, a black woman, then they want to go all off. But yet they can look at you disrespecting your own people, females. I'm telling you, out of all the videos I ever watched on YouTube, I have never, I can't even recall seeing a white man calling a woman of his own race, a bitch, unless she's acting like one for real, or unless it's some hood rat white dude I may be watching or something. Because then he do the same thing that some brown people do. But I just see it more amongst our people than anything. And I'm trying to figure out why. It's crazy. And then we want people to have respect, but we're not showing each other respect. We're not giving respect. The men are not giving, some men, not all, some men are not giving the brown women the respect that they should. You ever talk all that mess, you know, and be acting like they down for us, but at the same, from the same mouth, they will call you a bitch or just all types of derogative names. There's something wrong with that picture. And yeah, it comes from upbringing. It certainly comes from upbringing, the environment they are around, and just many other factors. Their experiences with women and the type of women they choose. A lot of times, maybe these men are choosing bitches to date or to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they are choosing women who are bitches. And so they think that all women are bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's the environment, the upbringing, and all that plays a role into how a man receives women. And a lot of times, too, they be insecure, too. A lot of insecure dudes do this as well. And some with mental conditions as well, they do this, too. You know? For real. They just don't. You can't even take a person with a mental illness serious. Okay, for real, you just can't because something's not all there. They got some loose screws. Just can't take them serious. But somebody who is sane and they're using this word loosely, um, it's got to stem from their experiences with women as well as their upbringing, their environment, and just how they look at certain things. Because why else would you be using that word like that and referring to all women as bees? It's plainly a hot mess and stuff. That's why I try not to talk to dudes. At least I don't be thinking they be using that word loosely. Now some people can surprise you. They act a certain way, act like they don't use this word, and then later on you find out that they calling people bees and they ghetto as ever, and they be doing the most. Okay, but usually I don't talk to a dude that uses that word loosely. Because you know what, honestly, I can't even recall my soon to be ex calling me no bitch or any other one. I never heard him say that. We've been together since 1997, and I have made him mad before, and I don't ever remember him calling me no bitch or any other woman for that matter. So it's upbringing too. Trust me, it really is. Miss Rita, you back?
Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
because of the fact that I even hear women. I have heard women call their kids. A woman call her child a little girl bitch, and oh, you little bitch,
Which one?
you doing this? You know what I'm saying? That word is just so loosely. Oh my god!
She say what? What you say, Miss Renee?
I said they just use that word so loosely, or with her calling her child, with a parent calling their child bitch. I can't stand this. I can't stand to hear that either.
That's ghetto anyway. There's a lot of women that do that, um, and that's ridiculous. Now I'm gonna tell you, with my grown daughter, when her and I talk, because we'll talk like friends. We'll say little silly things. She never called me no names, but we'll say little silly stuff together, just playing around. But as far as a parent calling her daughters bitchs and mfs and things like that, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. I don't know why some
No,
women do it, and then some of these men call these type of women a good parent. It's one in particular that think this woman is a good parent, but that's what she does. She calls her daughter beads. Okay, how's that a good parent? That's not a good parent.
no,
That's a
right?
ghetto.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that 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 is ghetto thing because you're not just you. How you can call your child that? Mm-mm,
a B. In
mm-mm.
the other word, two H's, the HOE, the
Mm-hmm.
WHOR word. That's not cool. That plays on your mental too, your mentality. You know what I'm saying? It plays on that, on your mental stuff. When your mom is calling you that. 96? Okay. 91 West. I should know that. Y'all, I've been here almost 10 years, okay? And I've been going back and forth to LA in places, and my butt can never remember which way to go because we switched like 7 different or 8 different freeways on the way to Inglewood or even Los Angeles or Pasadena. I think is a little bit more simpler. But they had all these freeways. That's why I never remember which way to go. I mean, I kind of remember, but I don't remember 100%. You said 90 what? 91 West? 91 West. When we go over that bypass, right? I should know my way, y'all. This is sad. Same way until you get up farther, and then it branches off to a different way. But Los Angeles freeway is a trip, y'all. Mm. But I can drive on it though. Hey, 91 West, 91 West, 96, exit 96. I got to get over. But yeah, that's sad when females call their daughters bitchs. It's very sad, very ghetto
And that's
and
why you
disrespectful.
supposed to check that person right then and there when they say what they say to you. You supposed to check them.
Right.
You check their asses. You check them. Look, wait, hold. Who you talking to? You're not talking to me like that. You're not. No. And when you let them be able to get comfortable with that word all the time, that's what they're gonna call you all the time.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I just said too.
I
Yeah,
seen
you're right.
I seen a video of a little boy. I seen a video of a little boy. disrespecting his mother, and he called his mother the B word.
Wow. He would have got his little butt whipped too. Sure would have. You can't pay my
Right.
son to say nothing like that to me.
Oh, no. And see, and this is, and some of these men that are in their son's life, they teach them to say those type of words. Such a fucking lady.
Mm,
I hope you feel better. I'm here, y'all, but I'm feeling nauseated, so I'm gonna lay back. Lay back.
oh,
I don't know what the. Oh yeah, you probably ate something. Just yeah, just relax and just lay down, just listen. But
yeah. Hope you feel
he
better.
literally teach his son to say the B word.
Wow.
And then
That's
on
crazy.
top of that, he asked his son to call his mama the B word. And I said to
Mm-mm-mm.
him, I was like, is you serious that you're telling this your child? And I know that's your child. I can't tell you how to raise your child. But you seriously telling your child to call his mother the B word.
Mm-mm-mm. That's sad.
And then the B word is all in the rap song.
It's definitely in the rap songs. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Hello? Yeah, we can hear
Can
you.
y'all hear me? Okay, because in the
Yeah,
area I'm in, I'm traveling to LA, so it may go in and out. Yeah, but parents got to teach their kids though, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My son, my youngest son, listens to rap music, but he know what's up. Shay don't play all that, and you will never hear him calling a female bitch, and he better not call his mom one, because I do not play that whatsoever. None of my kids gonna be messing around with me because they don't play like that, and we all get along good too, including the grown ones. We all get along really well, especially my other youngest daughter that lives in Texas. We definitely get along well. And even though me and her got a real good relationship, she still knows certain things she can't say to me. And at the same token, certain
right,
things I don't say to her either. You know what I'm saying? And stuff.
right.
So,
As a mother, right, and right.
I don't
That's
be playing.
definitely right.
That's why I don't agree with that shit. That's why I don't agree with that stuff when they say a female can't raise a dude to be like he should be. I don't agree with that. Okay, because let me keep
I
it
don't
real with
agree with
you.
that because
I
it's
raised my
happening
other
every
son.
day.
Right. They ain't raising them. Some of these men, look how they raising them. That's why so many young dudes be in trouble, in jail, and everything else. They clearly ain't raising them right. I raised my other son. Well, I was married, when he got 12, I was married and stuff, but I still raised him because my husband, my ex, he was always on the road. So I raised him. My son went to the Marines, graduated high school, went to the Marines, graduated college, got his master's, got a wife, got two kids, never hit his wife, never do none of that crap. Even when he was dating, there was a girl who hit him upside the head with a phone. And my son remembered what I taught him. He did not put his hands on that girl, but he did do what I suggested, put her ass out of his house. And that's exactly what he did. Okay?
Right,
He got good credit. He works on law enforcement. Never disrespected me or anything because I didn't play, and I raised him. He know what being a man is because he's been a man. So I don't agree with that stuff when they talk about a female can't raise a son to be a man. Yes, you can. No, some females can't because some of them females don't know how to, and some are just plainly don't want to, and some just are weak. Okay, it's just point blank. You cannot be weak out here, and these are some of the same ones who let a man sit around and just call them bees. Because I don't even take that stuff. I'm like you, Miss Renee. You call me a bee. I'll be like, what? Shit, I'll be playing all that. Which way? Keep on going straight. Okay. Where do I get off at? I mean, what? Oh, what exit is that? 91 West. Okay, so I still over there in that lane, right? Okay.
yep.
91 West. Okay.
They,
Y'all,
they,
I
you
told
got,
y'all. Uh,
I said you got to raise these boys to teach them not to disrespect a woman.
right.
And I'm raising my son. I'm raising him. No, you don't disrespect no woman.
Sure don't.
And I, cause I asked him, I said, you want somebody calling me a B? No, ma'am. I said, then you shouldn't call no woman on B. Because
Right.
one day that girl gonna end up being a mother, and you might have kids, and you're not gonna want your kids to be no, you're not gonna do that.
Right.
You're not gonna
That's
disrespect no woman. That's definitely not gonna happen. Cause I'll tell you right now, my son get in a relationship and he beating on her or something like, I'm gonna kick his natural born behind.
I know
You're
that's
not putting
right. She.
on no woman. You're not gonna curse her out in public for one. And that is a bad thing because a lot of people, couples, relationships, they all want to be in the public eye and you want to cuss each other out. No, 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 no. I
I'm laughing
don't care
because
if
of
you
something, Miss
try to
Renee.
whisper. Why? Because you don't did it. I don't did it. I had to learn. I don't did it. I'm not saying that I have because I have. I done did it, but
Oh my
I had to
God.
learn. I had to
You know
learn.
what?
And I
You're
learned.
right. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it again. Okay, because you're right. I mean, just because somebody make you mad in public and shit, and on social media, it does not mean you go on social media and cuss them out and do the most. That's not even mature. Or it's not mature. Okay, point blank. It's not just something you
No.
should do.
Mm-mm. Even though
But
you
I won't
want
be
to do,
doing
I
that no
mean,
more.
I say I ain't gonna act like I did.
That's funny. Usually I go that way.
That is crazy.
Yeah, we do have to stop doing all this crazy activities online and in public. Now I have to say I ain't never cussed my ex out in public or anything. I mean, I have had a little argument with him over the phone before, but not like in public because he don't play that, and neither do I. But as far as the other situation, um, yeah, that was let me cancel this call. Uncalled for, and so I won't be
Yeah.
repeating that. I mean, I talk about certain things like I did yesterday, but I'm not gonna, you know, um, cuss somebody out and say their personal information and things like that anymore. I'm not gonna do all that. That's childish, immature, is everything.
And
So yeah,
that's
we
why I
got
said you live and you learn. You
yeah,
learn it.
right.
You learn.
Yeah,
You learn. Yeah. I mean,
that's funny.
you not, and everybody's not perfect. Ain't
Right,
nobody perfect. So you learn. See,
that's
cause
true.
like I say, I'm not gonna sit up and act like I ain't been up on here and went off on somebody and you know, and then I had to check myself, But now you take me there, now then that don't think you take me there. Yes, yeah, um, yes, um, that I won't shake a little tail feather on you right quick, cause I will. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I
that's
ain't
what I
gonna.
did. That's what I did. But the thing about it, even when people be online making us mad, we may say something initially, but to keep on going back and forth is where the problem, arise at. Like when
Yeah.
I was in that argument, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's why I handle stuff differently. This time I just said one thing, expressed what I had to say, and I'm done with it. Because all that back and
Right.
forth, screaming online, cussing each other out, that's crazy. And then be right back talking to each other. And then everybody else is in your stuff when they shouldn't have been because they didn't realize you two probably be arguing like this before. You just didn't bring it online and y'all did
Right.
the same thing. I don't know why people do that. It's weird.
Right.
So that's
Cause
very strange.
I ain't gonna lie, cause my mouth can be reckless. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It can be reckless, honey. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
even lie.
I ain't never heard you go off online, but I can watch all the videos. You know that though. So, but I ain't never heard you go off online.
Girl, when I tell you that my mouth is reckless,
Mm-hmm.
it's reckless. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change now. I'm trying to
Mm.
change for the 2023. I'm trying to be different. I ain't trying to be, yeah. Yeah,
I need to go back and look at those videos.
girl. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I ain't
Some of
never
them will
seen
tell
you.
you about Miss Renee. They'll
Yeah, I ain't
tell
never
you about
seen you go off. Mm.
it. Yes, ma'am. I mean,
Mm.
and I be trying to cutthroat you too. I be trying to get you. I be trying to get you before you get me.
Uh, yeah, I don't mess with people, but I'll be playing around though. I do stuff entirely different than other people do on YouTube. So I don't really mess with people, but I don't want nobody to be messing with me either because I will defend myself 100%
Exactly.
without anybody else help.
Not, I'm not saying that no, everybody gotta be perfect, cause you ain't, cause it's nobody perfect. You slip up
Right.
every now and then, you know what I mean? You do.
Yep, that's
You
true.
really do.
But some
And
people
sometimes
push you to go off.
they do. They do.
Yep. They
Now,
push you to
I
the
ain't gonna
limit.
lie. Just to see how far they could take you.
Yeah. Some people like it too now. You look, some people like it. They feeds off of that when you get mad and go off on them and stuff. They be actually wanting you to because they do stuff to encourage you, right? And then they be back laughing and having fun and feeling like you really want them and things like that. Let me stop. And just be doing doing the most. They want you to cuss them
Fuck,
out.
you
They
already
want you to talk
why
about
you
them.
ever get at my bathroom?
They want you to do everything.
Yeah, they
Some
do.
people are psycho in YouTube land, okay? They just be doing the most. They want your ass to talk about them. They want you to say stuff. That's the way they feel like they loved or something, I guess. I don't know.
Well, honey, when I tell you that I'm here to give it to them if they want it, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie. I'll give it to you if you want it. Now, let me.
I know
I'm
that's
trying to
right.
change. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do. I ain't
Uh,
gonna do it no more. It's
uh,
like a drug. I'm trying to let it go.
right.
I'm trying
Just
to
let
let it
people be
go.
crazy on their own. But sometimes you can't help
Yeah,
it because they be doing too much.
God ain't through with me yet.
Uh,
He ain't through.
buddy.
NFL, you jumping. Why you want to know where Beauty Savage at? She might be somewhere in the cut. You trying it?
Uh,
You trying it? But yes, sis, I'm telling you, people don't
all this
understand.
traffic. Mm, yeah, they don't. People don't understand. Like I said, I don't really mess with nobody in person or on YouTube. But if somebody mess with me, then I'm like, if it's somebody personable, I don't really take my time with people I don't know on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I may say one thing back, I'm not gonna go back and forth with them. It has to be like somebody personal for me to go back and forth with, someone that I actually know.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't be playing all that stupid stuff because it's easy on YouTube. If you don't want to watch people videos, you don't want to see them, just don't go to their page. It's very simple. Just don't go to their page because you don't really know them like that. They're not in your real world. They're just on YouTube. So it's easily done. Just don't go to their page and watch their stuff. Then you want to know what they said, and you want to see their videos. Point blank.
Right. You're right. You're right. You is absolutely right. If you don't want to deal with nobody, you don't deal.
But what I don't like is people who pretend like they your, no, they don't pretend they're your actual friend, right? And then you tell them don't be mentioning your name, right, and stuff, and then they do the shit anyway. It's like they do it. I don't know why they do it. I don't know. It's a mental, something mental going on, or I don't know what's going on. But I'm trying to figure out why people do that. Bring up your name and you don't have nothing to do with stuff. And they do
That,
that a
that-
lot on YouTube.
oh yeah, YouTube is something serious. Well, I'm telling you right now, if they just stop YouTube, a lot of people's life gonna be really messed up.
You wait till they change all them rules, because every time you look around, they changing rules. When I first got on YouTube, monetization wasn't even like it is now. It was easier. I started off being monetized, and then I think 2 years later, or 3 or 4 years later, they changed it. Okay, and every time you look around, YouTube is making changes, and eventually they're gonna stop all this foolishness online. They're gonna make it even harder to do certain things because it's too much be going on YouTube. Too much foolishness.
Yeah,
They're
with
trying
all
to give
this
everybody.
toxin and looking up people information and putting people stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be the one they're gonna shut it down. They're gonna shut a lot of stuff down. And a lot of people
Yeah,
sitting up here there thinking that they making money. It's gonna come to an end because of all of this crazy stuff.
Yep.
they doing on here.
Yep. They're gonna end up changing that. They need to stop that letting people dox people anyway, because that's not cool. I have never doxed nobody online, period, because I don't have no reason to be doxing people. For what? I don't give a crap what people be doing, especially some stranger or just some YouTube viewer or something. Please, even a person, if I meet somebody on YouTube, I'm not gonna be doxing them. That's crazy. I be knowing a lot of things about people, and I'm not gonna dox them. I'm giving out nothing. You can go online and look just like I did. I mean, it's easy. I don't know why people act like it's hard to find information out on people.
How they talking about they gonna pull up at
Easy
somebody's
to know.
house. I have said I caught myself saying, I'm like, no, dang on well, I ain't gonna pull up at nobody's house because you're not that important to me to pull up. Now, if it's something drastic that I need to pull up, oh, I will. No, I will.
Uh,
But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit up here and like I'm gonna go. Cause people are in people's cities and still not pulling up and doing anything. They right there in the same city. Talk about what they gonna do and don't do nothing. That
right.
that's
The only thing
that's
they gonna
uh
the only thing they gonna put to is that they're and that they're going game chair. They gonna put up to that computer and right back be typing. Just
mm-hmm,
pull up to
mm-hmm.
nothing. All them threats online. The police gonna pull up to their house. That's crazy. All that water. Oh, that's the damn river over there. Is that a flood? Or is it the regular water system? That's a flood thing back here, but that's a regular water system right there. Look at all that water. Yeah, we so amazed to seeing all this water in the reservoir thing over there, whatever you call that thing, because it's usually dry. And there's a lot too. At 2.5 miles, keep right to stay on California 91 West. Follow signs. Keep right, right. At 2.3 miles, keep right to stay on California 91 West. Follow signs to Los Angeles. 91 West, 91 West. Can y'all hear me? Cause I'm be breaking up
Yeah.
on T-Mobile. Okay.
You good. You been doing good. But yeah, they doing all this crazy stuff and you this and that. Now don't get me wrong, because I will look your ass up. You look me up, I'm gonna look you up.
I look
Trust
up
and
people
believe.
too, but I just don't put it online.
I will look your ass up just as quick, fast, and her. And the only way I would look you up if you threaten to look me up. Now, if you
Right,
don't
right.
threaten and don't say nothing about looking me up, you ain't gotta worry about me looking you up because I ain't gonna do it. But baby, when you do it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Period.
I
Point
don't really
blank.
I don't really look people up, like I said, unless somebody asks me to look up somebody, but I don't dox people. I don't put nobody's information out because I don't give a shit. That's the first thing. And I usually will only do it if a person asks me because I'm good at stuff like that, right? I'm like a private detective. I can find out anything. But I only do it if certain people ask me, and it has to be somebody like close to me to ask me to look up somebody information. Because otherwise, I'm not looking up crap. You looking up yourself. I'll tell you what to go look at, but I'm not looking up crap. You can go look up that stuff yourself. It's easy. This is 2023. It's easy to look up people. Don't take much.
It, exactly. It's very easy because it's public record. If you put stuff out there, you'll be
Right.
able to find. You'll be able to find stuff. So it's very easy. It ain't like nobody
Very.
doing
I
nothing
mean, very.
special.
They be acting like they do.
But
Shit.
yeah,
There's so
they
many
want to do
sites.
all this doxing. You gonna fuck around, look somebody up, and they're gonna be a killer.
They sure are. They gonna use
They're
that
gonna be
shit. I'm gonna get them some people to look up. They ain't gonna be about that YouTube stuff. They're gonna be a bona fide
and a
killer.
lot of
You
people
right.
got a lot of stuff going on from back in the day when they were young. Cause I'm telling you now, back then I'm knock on wood. I didn't get locked up, but I did some crazy stuff that could have landed me up in jail. Cause I was just like
I plead the fifth
I
on
was
that.
that type. I did some shit back in the days. I ain't gonna lie. I did some shit in my younger days now. I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
I ain't gonna
I
even
plead the fifth on everything.
lie.
I was a
There's
good
no
girl,
need
but
to
I
be
still didn't
still.
play. Huh?
Yeah, you did some shit. Yeah, you did some shit. Maybe did some shit you wasn't proud of, but you did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I was Miss Renee. I was a good girl, but I still did some things. Okay, I still did some things that people would be like, "Is Shades too did that?" My ass was sneaky too. I have always been like that, right? My ass would do undercover shit. People be like, "Huh?" Shit. I don't be playing around. That's why I be telling people don't be messing with me because I don't operate the same way other people operate. Shit. Your ass to be thinking I'm your friend, and I won't be nowhere near your friend.
I'm not going out my way to find anything. I got better things to do. But yeah, pull up. I cook every day, and I
I
have a
know that's
lot
right.
of drinks and snacks stop by.
Is that Lady Ray?
Yeah, that thing right there.
I
She's
knew
so
that was
doggone
her.
crazy. She's
See,
so
that's why your
doggone.
stomach hurt, girl. You got nausea eating all that junk. I ate so much chocolate the other day. That's what I was doing, eating all that damn junk.
Yeah, I like junk food myself.
Me too. I got to stop eating. I was just talking about that on my live. Then I got to stop eating chocolate because my ass would eat ice cream every single day of the week, and then turn around and eat some other stuff, some M&Ms.
Yeah, I'm a diabetic. I'm sitting up here. My blood pressure, my sugar is high right now. Matter of fact, let me check it again because it was at 448.
Wow.
Yeah, it was high. I need
Mm.
to see if it don't went down. Gave myself a shot. I'm gonna check it
Oh,
again. It
yeah, I'm
was
trying not
high.
to be diabetic. That's why I got to stop eating all that junk and stuff. Cause see, we know our numbers
Yeah,
in the head time versus that stuff.
when you become diabetic, they tell you, "Oh, you lose weight." Let me tell you
All
something.
that milk.
I was as big as a house. Do you hear me when I tell you I was big as a house? And I was almost 300 pounds. So I got diagnosed with sugar. So I had called
Really?
myself diet. Yeah. And when I was on the diet, the weight was going so fast. I'm like, well, dog. And not knowing that I had sugar and I was drinking tea and cause tea is my favorite.
Wow.
I love me some tea. And I was just going and going, just going. One thing ain't had no care in the world. Girl, mess around and find out I had girl I had no job. When I tell you I was like 260, 270. I used to be real big.
Okay.
And so when I got diagnosed with the sugar and all that, or me call myself being on the diet,
Mm,
I dropped down so quickly.
mm.
Ooh, this shit hurt every time I poke myself. Um,
Ah,
I had dropped down so fast. It kind of scared me a little bit because the weight had got off of me so fast. I dropped.
mm,
Okay, it's 280. Let me take me another shot. Um, I dropped down so fast it kind of scared me a little bit because it had went away so fast. And
mm.
I got down to I dropped all the way down from like 260, 265, all the way down to like 185.
Oh
I
wow.
dropped all the way down to 185 quick. And so with me being diabetic, I maintain it. Um, and then I had gained my weight back up to 200. It's like I was froze at 200. I was like
Mm-hmm.
straight froze at 200. I couldn't go. I mean, I don't care how much I would eat or whatever. I was stuck at 200. And then I ended up losing more. I started losing weight. So then I got back down to 180. And
Okay.
then now I'm stuck at 185. I'm just stuck.
How,
It
how much
ain't
are you at
going.
now?
I'm not going. Huh?
How big? How? What's your weight now?
185,
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'6".
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not too bad. 5'6", 185 pounds. Mm-hmm.
Honey, but I think I might have been less. I might be less than that if I didn't have all these breasts.
Ah,
Cause that put weight on you too when you don't even. And if you got
right.
big breasts, yeah, it add more. Add a lot of weight on you too.
It's like hips and behind and stuff does. because I lost
Yeah.
some pounds. Yeah, I lost some pounds because I was getting up to 155 pounds, right? I'm only 5'4". So I was like, Because next thing I know, I'll be at 160, 165, and then it's going to be all over because I'm only 5'4". So I went back, I lost a couple pounds and got down. And now I'm just at between 145 and 150. I
And
used to stay at that.
I don't want to be skinny.
I used to
Such as they
stay at
said,
that
shit,
weight.
I'm 185. I'm on 183. I mean 180. What that? 138.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't want to be skinny.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not. I still got a shape and all that. And not skinny. I'm 5'4" anyway. I'm not as tall as you. And my doctor's like, stay in between this weight. Don't get no bigger than a certain amount. Don't get no smaller. And that's why I tend to stay between that all the time. And I like being the size because if I was big, my blood pressure would probably be messed up. Can y'all hear me? I bet y'all can. Y'all know T-Mobile service don't work. Why couldn't they service me when I was in California? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I don't know why T-Mobile services is not working in this area. This is the regular city right here. This is crazy. What's going on with their service? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, T-Mobile, y'all
We can
don't
hear
get T-Mobile. Please don't. Do not get T-Mobile phone service.
you. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
They service,
Well,
they
yeah.
service is not good. Huh?
You good? I don't know why you think you sounding bad. You not. You don't sound bad.
Oh, okay, because it keeps on going out on my end, and I can't hear you guys. Y'all, it seems like it take me forever to get out here to Inglewood. I live so far from this area. Wow, how long we been on this freeway? I think I got on this freeway at 1:15, and it's 2:30. This is why I hate coming out down in this area. But I am going to Inglewood. I think Inglewood is Inglewood farther than LA. Is Inglewood farther than LA? Oh, okay. I know going back is going to be. Hopefully it won't because we'll be coming back later.
Oh Lord, I'm so tired of sticking myself.
Ah,
I said I'm so tired of sticking myself.
I bet. That's why I was telling everybody on my live yesterday to keep up with their numbers because if you see that you are pre-diabetic, that's the time when you should be acting like you're diabetic so you won't become diabetic. Stay
And
on this freeway. Ah,
and it's common, and in the black community,
oh, I know.
it's very common. I mean, and we as black people need to keep that on the check with this
That's what I was
sugar
telling
and the
people.
high blood pressure.
Yep.
And see,
And,
my mom and my dad is a
mhm.
diabetic. So
Wow.
yeah, it's something.
It's
It is something serious.
and that's why, like I said, people got to know they get a comprehensive metabolic panel done and check their numbers. And if their AC is high, A1C or whatever you call it is high or
Yeah.
close to being pre-diabetic, then that's when they should start working on not becoming diabetic. Like my numbers are close, so therefore close to being pre-diabetic. So that's why I be working on me eating that dang on chocolate ice cream. And even my cardiologist be telling me to work on that. because I don't want it to develop full blown diabetes. Okay, and I do my son the same way. Eating all that damn junk. We think because we got money to buy everything, you know
And
what I'm saying, and everything going.
they tell you that if you lose weight and you that it'll go away, and that's not true. That is absolutely not
It sure
true.
is because I'm not even big. You heard what I just said. Shit, I'm not even overweight or anything, and yet I'm still, right. I'm right under being pre-diabetic. My number went down one
Right.
little point because I be eating all that bull crap, all that candy, and I don't eat too much white stuff, but I do eat a lot of damn M&Ms and ice cream every single day, Miss Renee. I'm telling you, every single day. If I didn't exercise, I probably would be fat. So you got to take care of yourself completely and know your numbers.
Oh yeah, I watch. I have to, like, I don't really have to really do nothing for it to go up. I mean, anything can jack my blood pressure up. I can get upset real quick, and now
Yeah,
I'm beginning to when I get upset, when I really get upset, I my blood pressure go up and my head
yep,
start hurting.
yep. The silent killer. That's why I don't be doing no home remedies when it comes to my blood pressure because people be taking all this home remedy stuff and it looks like it works, but in reality, it's not working, and your heart is getting stressed out and getting damaged because your high blood
Yeah.
pressure is not being treated correctly.
Hmm. Most
That's why you got
definitely.
to take care of everything. Y'all know when I first started going to college, I was going to be a doctor, right? And I and I was so dead going shy. That's why I couldn't do it. But even though I didn't do it, I ended up changing my major. I still read a lot of medical books and still know a lot of stuff about medical stuff. That's why I'm always talking about it. I should have stayed in it. I wish I would have been so shy and I would have stayed in the medical field. But my ass be on that medical stuff.
You
That's
got
why I
to.
shouldn't be right. That's why I shouldn't be pre-diabetic almost because my ass know not to be eating all that junk. But that damn chocolate is addictive. You be seeing it and stuff. You be like, damn, that look good, and you just be wanting it, and then I go get it.
Yeah, girl, I know that feeling, cause baby, who
Chocolate
love chocolate?
cupcakes.
Chocolate cake. I'm a
Yep,
chocolate fanatic. I love me some chocolate. I
me
ain't gonna
too.
lie.
I bought a no sweet one though. That no sweet Hershey's and stuff like that. I try to buy non-sweet stuff now and stuff because I don't want no diabetes. I don't really have to give myself no shots or that little pen thing you put on you. And I certainly not gonna let my son catch it. So that's out, you know. So I make sure I just watch my numbers, my blood work stuff. And then if I see them like they close to certain things, I try to deter it from happening right then and there. But
Hmm.
stop eating candy is hard. That's not an easy task. That candy. Like today, I had M&M seed. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna eat them tomorrow though, or no more. I'm just gonna get on my actual schedule because that's ridiculous. Too grown not to have control over eating candy.
No, you
Too
ain't.
grown. Huh.
No, you not, honey. Cause I love, like I said, I love me some candy,
I do too.
candy and chocolate. I ain't gonna even lie. I love it to the. It's like I gotta have. It's like I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, chocolate is addictive because of the caffeine and stuff that's in it. But that's my drug. That chocolate I eat. That's my drug. That's my alcohol. That chocolate I eat. Yeah, that's what I get high off of, and that's what I get intoxicated off of. That chocolate I eat, and that chocolate Rocky Road ice cream. That's the only candy I really eat is M&M's, M&M's peanut, and then that chocolate Rocky Road ice cream because I love it.
What they saying in the chat? What y'all got going on in the chat?
I can't
What
even
what
see the
was
chat because I'm on
about
this
to
damn
rock with?
freeway.
About to rock with me? Goofy. Say free out. Swiss roll gummy worm.
Ooh, gummy
Yeah.
worms.
Hey Kim D. Hey sis, how you feeling? We just
Exit
chilling up.
17B. How many miles?
Wait a minute, hold up, wait
Okay,
a
let me
minute,
get
hold
over.
up. I, s- I don't know. I don't know who this is that's in the back. Let me see.
Did you
Somebody's on
say
my chat.
exit 17? 17B. I got to get over this big ass truck right here. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get over it because I ain't gonna get. I got to get over.
I want to let whoever did it see us up, but I don't know if they're gonna photobomb me. I already been photobombed already.
Who is it?
Um,
What's their name?
Hood CEO. I want to say Hood. You gotta turn your camera on
Yeah,
because
17.
I already don't got photobomb. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
605 B.
What's
Damn,
up?
you don't know who your ex hubby is on this motherfucker no more?
But I got photobombed.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah,
treating me like
somebody
a
photobombed me.
gonna
Goddamn
treat
it.
a nigga like a stranger now since the divorce. It's all good.
No. Don't even go there. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Well, what's up? How you ladies doing, man?
We
I'm
doing
doing
good.
fine,
Just
thank
sitting up
you.
here chit chatting. That's
Yeah,
all.
I mean, no, you came by my show a few times to show me some love, so it's only right that I came by to show you something back. I didn't want to
Oh,
interrupt you ladies' conversation.
oh, thank you. So you want to address? Do you want to address what we said about men disrespecting women?
Well, I just came in here not that long ago, so I didn't catch what you ladies were discussing. But you said the topic is men disrespecting women.
As men, why do you feel the need to disrespect a woman in so many ways?
Well, I got to ask you ladies, are we talking about women as a whole or women? Because you know there's hoes, bitches, and women, in my opinion. So,
All that, all that, all
well,
that.
you know, as far as bitches and hoes go, that's self-explanatory. Why men disrespect them, you don't respect yourself. Now, why do men disrespect women? And I do mean the women that's out there. I don't understand that part. You know, women are some of the best things that happen to men. Women are to be cherished and loved, and you know, even though it's not, in my opinion, a lot of them left in this world, the ones that are left should definitely be loved and treated to the highest level of respect.
But don't you feel like should feel that all women, whether they
No,
the
no, you can't say all and anything, Miss Renee. It's just like with men, you can never say all. A lot of women don't deserve the respect just because you were born with a vagina does not give you automatic respect. It is earned and it's given. So if you are out here not representing yourself properly and forces people to have a negative opinion about you, then that's just what it is. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? We all got to take accountability for our actions. So I always say, and this is my personal belief, you know, there's nothing wrong with being wanting to be respected as a woman, but make sure you present yourself as a woman. Don't present yourself as a hoe or a bitch, and then want to have the respect of a woman. It just doesn't happen that way.
Mm.
hmm.
See,
So
a lot of women don't understand us men. Even though you may not categorize yourself, us men, we do. So that's why you'll hear me and a few other men say, you know, there's women and then there's hoes. We actually categorize you women because all you women are not the same. Let's just keep it real. You might be able to categorize men too. All us men are not the same. So we have to make sure that we're speaking on women as in women and what the word woman stands for, and we're not confusing them with hoes being disrespected because it's not the same.
okay, Shay, Shay. Oh, she don't went
I'm
out.
here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
So what you think on what he just said?
I agree with him. I was basically saying that in so many words that if you're gonna act like a bitch and carry yourself as one or WHORE and you think and you say you are one, you can't really you're giving people the authority to call you and to refer to you
What you're
as a
presenting,
bitch. But the thing is that some
right?
men do not know the difference, okay? And they just refer to all women as bitchs and
Now
WHORES,
that's wrong.
especially when they get mad. And that's
Now
not
that's
good.
wrong. I can agree with that. And let me add on to what she just said. A lot of ladies, I want you guys to look at it like this, right? It's just like with movies, right? When you go buy a DVD or you look at a poster of a movie, right? What you see on that poster will let you know what's going on in the movie. If, for example, if it's a horror movie, that poster is going to show some scary looking stuff. If it's a comedy movie, that poster is going to show you some funny stuff. So if your poster is showing you a hoe or worse, then you can't expect to get, women treatment. That's just how this world is made. Like, what I'm saying? Present yourself how you want to be treated, and people will have no choice but to respect you as that.
Right.
But then you got to realize too, what is a hoe?
Well,
What is,
there's many different definitions of it, and I'm pretty sure we all got our own. But if you're asking me specifically, a hoe is a woman who's just going around sleeping with random people, whether it's just for fun or financial reasons.
hmm.
But it can be some male ones too that can be considered the whole too.
Yeah, yeah.
They can
By
be
by
whole.
def by definition, men can definitely be hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Definitely. I can honestly agree with that because the definition of a hoe is someone who's going around sleeping around with a bunch of people. But for some reason, and this is not my
Right.
rule, don't shoot the messenger. Society doesn't look at it the same. And I didn't make these rules. I didn't create these rules, but that's just for some reason the standard it
That's
is when
true.
I got here.
Hmm.
Men are called players when they do hoe
That's
shit,
true.
and women are called. And at the same time, I do understand it though because a lot of women, you were raised or supposed to be raised and taught that your body was your temple. Something special to you. Where
Most
now you're giving that up for a sack of weed and a drink. You're having a bunch of babies by men that you didn't love, but just because they were your boyfriend at the time. A lot of that,
Right.
that shit has disappeared. Like women at one point wasn't having sex or having babies with you unless they really fucking loved you, and you had to
hmm.
prove your
Right.
love. Now we can be together today and tomorrow if we see each other we're fucking and boom you're pregnant. Now the
Yep.
shit
That's
doesn't
true.
work out and you wonder why. like you she's been pregnant longer than you guys had a relationship.
Yep. There's a lot of women like that. You are so correct.
Yeah,
You know what
most
I'm
Very much
definitely.
saying?
true.
Or you got these other women who are, for whatever reason, having sex in the club with men at night, unprotected, and then they wake up the
Yeah.
next day pregnant, and dude is like, "Well, shit, I just met you at the club. I was just having a good time." Now you upset because he don't want to be
Right.
your baby's father now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not placing the blame solely on men, but the reason why I speak on it this way because we cannot stick nothing inside you unless you allow us to. So at the end of the day, you are still the gatekeeper.
Right. Yeah, that's
Right.
true. I understand that aspect of what he's trying to say. But
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
also understand that's another thing of like women, we have to respect ourselves because it's a lot of men out here that
Yeah.
think like this. Because at the end of the day, first off, yes, true enough, if you're sleeping with anybody on the first day in a club or any of that, first off, you shouldn't have to tell them that you're pregnant because you already know he ain't shit. He just slept with you on the first day. You ain't shit, he ain't shit, y'all ain't shit. So both of y'all together, whatever you name
Yeah.
her is what he is. They both that. You should never go back and try to find that man and try to tell him about that child because you already know you met him in the club, you fucked him in the club, he ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, men's are, men's are hard too now. They be
Yep.
Yeah,
messing with people, the stuff in the club
I've
and
already agreed with that, baby. I've already agreed with that, y'all.
yeah, that's why women
you
have to
know,
learn to respect themselves because if you put yourself in
Right.
that situation and then once you are in that situation, then you're upset, then that aspect I can understand. No, girl, you just put that up. You just walked into there yourself. Like you already knew. Like I would literally tell my friend that. Like no friend of mine would ever come and tell me nothing like that. I would definitely be like, girl, I know you didn't just go ask the hoe. Did you go what? You met okay, wait, you met him in the club. What happened that you felt that you should drop it? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, I mean, I would never understand that. My friend
what,
would never.
what do you say about a person that live on the wild side, and just say, I met this guy in the club and we was having drinks and we went and talked and stuff just went all out the
Yeah, I
way.
would definitely be like, well, girl, you know how many times I got you drunk? Why you ain't do it to me then? I've been here longer than him. You met him in the club. If a drink was all it took.
Right. I
But
can ask you ladies a question.
huh?
Go ahead.
I, since I got three ladies on the panel, I want to ask y'all a question because I've asked this in the past, and I like to hear different opinions on why this occurs. Throughout time, I've noticed in life that we have women that will have sex with men who are broke, and then when she gets pregnant, she assumes for him to jump up and become a baller. Why is that? Why, if
Because
he
they
was broke,
stupid. Let me answer it.
if he was broke while y'all was fucking, how does he supposed to be rich after you have a baby? Explain that to
You
me.
know, because they stupid. Okay, they stupid. They don't have no type of self worth. They just take anything and accept anything. Because you're right. They knew that this dude was already broke, was barely making it. Why would you allow yourself to lay down, not use condoms or any type of birth control pills, and get pregnant? As a matter of fact, why even be dealing with this dude if he's not in the
Then
position that
complain
he
he's
needs to be
broke
in?
Because you
though.
know what's wrong
Right,
with it? It's the society that we live in. Because although I understand, first off, yes, I don't know what's wrong with why you felt like you should sleep. I mean, I don't understand why we're thinking about sex if you don't got no money. Like if we got to be struggling, sex is the last thing on my mind. I'm just saying. But
just think about
society
working.
tells these women these days, oh, well, if you ask him for help, then you a gold digger. Oh, if you say he
Right.
don't have money, then that means that's all you want. Oh, if you need anything with help, that means you can't take care of yourself because society is doing that to him. So now it's women out here like, oh, well,
Yeah.
I be with a broke man. It don't matter if he broke. I guess you think that because now that you know, okay, you have a duty, you have to take care of this responsibility. So maybe that's gonna make him man up. But he wasn't a man when you met him.
Right.
Right.
So why now complain that you ain't getting no help?
But see, that I
Because
don't know. I don't know nothing about that type of life. I would
these
Right.
men
definitely
be
tell
making stupid
a
decisions.
female who talked to me about it the same thing I just told y'all. That would definitely be my response. I don't understand why you thought that he was going to be a man. His mama couldn't raise him. Your cat couldn't raise him. That baby ain't finna raise him. Period.
Look,
That
they
part.
just be desperate. They just be desperate. Okay, a lot of these women out here today be desperate for a man. Okay, point blank. They be desperate for a man. Will take anything. They think that he's
They
gonna change and
do.
start magically. I guess get a better job and get money. And then you also got the ones that lie. You got a lot of dudes that pretend like they got it all together. Okay, and don't really have it together. So they basically trick the woman. You know what I'm saying? And she end up
Hmm.
falling for them, get pregnant, then find out the real deal. See, that's why I believe in checking people out. That's why I do checks because I need to find out if
Yeah.
your ass is poor, rich, doing good,
Right. And see, that's
got
my
bad
thing. I
credit.
understand the whole checking it out, but see, this is my thing with that. First off, um, we not finna be laying down having this type of sex to where I have a slip up and think I'm about to be pregnant. If we ain't been known each other over a freaking
Ah,
year. Over a
that's right.
year, I already know I don't have to do no expensive. I'm not about to go taking off time out of my day. I have a daughter. I'm not about to take on time out of my day to do shit looking up no goddamn nigga. Let me tell you
Uh,
something. Who you present yourself as is who I'm gonna take you as. Within that year, if you was a no good ass person, you didn't make it through the whole doggone year any doggone way. You're not taking off no condom. I don't know. I don't care if it doesn't feel the same. It feels mighty good to me. Your problem is your problem. Either you can go ahead out
uh,
there and you can figure it out
Lady
there,
Wisdom,
or
man.
we can go ahead and get down with the program. Now, if you are that type of man that you taking care of what you need to take care of, and we can go ahead and be grown ups and
Hey.
then move to that part, that's a whole nother thing. It's levels to this shit. Period.
I like
Uh-huh.
that answer. I respect that.
Yeah, but for me, I'm a little different. Like I said before, when I meet a dude,
Okay.
we're not setting out no damn where. Okay, I'm trying to get to know this person, trying to see what's up with him, trying to see if all his stuff is great. And I don't give a damn how busy I am. I'm
Triple.
very busy. I'm busy right now, but I'm still gonna look up that dude because you got some psychos out here that be doing some crazy stuff, and I do not want to be involved with no psychopathic dude. Okay, so I'm
But
going
what
to
if
look
you
your
do a
ass up.
background check and your background check shows you that they came
He's
into
cool.
$80,000 and they was a good man, they ain't did nothing, they been all 100 and all this, and you think this is who he is because of this
Them be the
background
ones that
check,
get you.
and yeah,
No,
then
I'm
you
gonna do
get
a
with
reference
him,
check
then
too,
you
girl.
then you get
I'm
with
gonna do
him,
a
and he
reference check
still
too.
yeah no okay that listen.
Don't you think that's a little too much though, baby? A
Yeah,
reference
that's
check.
what I'm finna say. I'm not finna do that. If I got to do all that, I'm not. I don't want you. I don't want this
Hey, but
because if I
I
get
understand. I understand her wanting to be secure with the guy though, and knowing, but that's a little too much, bro.
But that's
I
not really
got to.
security, Shay, because if you doing a background check, your background doesn't represent who you are today. My
That's
background may
true.
tell you that I done went in somebody's house and tried to kill him and everything. And I'm not that person. I'm very freaking nice and everything. Or it can tell you that I went and stuck up the bank. And I ain't got no money from no doggone bank right now besides what I put up in that motherfucker. So what the fuck is
Right.
that's not helping you? Or your
Okay, let
background
me
can tell
tell
you that
you.
I'm the richest bitch alive. And baby, I got to work hard for what I have. So
What do
the background check don't necessarily tell you who that person is that's in front of you. The only thing that
it
can tell
doesn't?
you that is that person. actions, not their mouth, because the
Right.
person can tell you anything.
But the
Right.
background check is listen. The background check is a blueprint. Of course, it doesn't tell you everything about the person, but it gives you somewhat of a clue of some things they have done. That's why credit people use it. That's why many people do. You go get a job, all types of stuff. Okay.
Right.
Of course, you have to look at someone's character. That's why when you're doing the background check to rule out if you want to talk to this person or not, then if you see things that you like, you go ahead and talk to this person and leave the sex out of it, and then that's when you find out about their character. Okay, once you look at their character and look how they treat you, then you can move on to steps. When I talk to people,
Right,
that's what
but
I do.
see,
I go
that's
through
the
different
thing.
steps.
Jobs and places do background checks because they definitely they are paying you for your services. So we need to know who we are paying for our services, and we need to know if we can
Mhm.
trust them in that aspect. Now, whether you done been a dog ass man in your doggone relationship, that ain't got nothing to do with that job. That is not their business. So that's not something that they gonna do a background check on. Now, when it comes to your character of who you are, there's no background check to tell you that. You can only take that off of who that person is. You know what I mean? People go to jail for shit that they never even did. And they still in there.
Uh,
Do you ladies believe that in 2023, 2022, 2023, there are people out here that are willing to wait for sex?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because I
do.
am. I'm celibate.
How long
I've
you
been
been
celibate
celibate
for a
for?
long time. Since I've been separated, since well, actually before, but I've been celibate since 2014.
14? God damn.
For nine
Okay.
years. Can you
My
believe
brother
that? I
said
don't
he
even
let
believe
my
it.
little sis work right now.
You pretty much done,
9 years.
done hung your coo up on the wall as a monument.
Well, no, I just don't want to be wasting my time with some loser who pretends like he's
Right.
all that and end up to be a hot ass mess or doing
Oh,
other
so
weird stuff and things like that.
so you are willing to break her out of retirement, just not right now for
Right,
the
until
right
I find the
person.
right person. Right, the right
Okay,
person.
I can
Ain't nobody,
respect that. I
anybody
can
be doing
respect
stuff with
that.
me. That's out. Okay, I'm not gonna do all that. You know, there's too many diseases going around here and too much other things too.
Okay.
What exit?
What
And I
about
be
you?
trying to tell people, I think that's what people need to pay attention to. Sex is not that big of a thing because if you think about it, every time if
Okay,
somebody
Todd.
say that they want to have sex with me and we just not met, you know what I'm gonna think? I think you got
What?
AIDS. You never having sex with me. I'm gonna tell everybody around me you got AIDS. I'm gonna tell everybody in
Wait,
your phone
wait,
log that
wait,
you got AIDS.
wait,
On my
wait,
mama.
AIDS?
wait,
On my
wait.
mama
Hold on,
AIDS.
wait,
Hell
wait.
yeah. You
Hold
don't
on,
know
baby. Hold
me.
on, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, I get what you're trying to say, right? But why can't it just be like a nigga just find you very sexy and attractive, and I just want to let
You
you
can
know
find somebody attractive without wanting
why
to
it
put
gotta
your
be
meat up in
AIDS?
them. You know,
Why
I'm
it
not
gotta
the
be
best.
AIDS though? Why I gotta go straight to
Because
that?
that's what I'm saying. Okay, I think I look very freaking good. But it's also
Okay.
a whole lot of women that I see and I be like, damn, boo, okay then, honey. I would let if I see a woman that look good, I'm gonna let her know. That's what I think that it's okay for you to do when you see somebody that looks good. Not want to stick your penis. So if you gonna stick your penis to me because you just think I'm just that attractive, I done seen about 50
Just stay on
bitches
this
that looked
bullshit.
way better than me. So that means you would have stuck your meat in them. That means you got AIDS.
That don't mean you got AIDS though,
Oh,
baby.
in
You
my
pushing
mind.
it a
Oh,
little
but
too
but do
far.
you understand how convinced? Like, there's no unconvincing me. I'm gonna automatically think
Basically,
that
you
that person
saying,
has AIDS, and I'm telling everybody.
can you say that you just think they a bad person? Why you gotta say AIDS though?
Be-
Like,
Because okay, you get
Horny.
AIDS from
Okay.
sleeping around with a lot of people. That's a whole lot of bacteria infection. You don't become a bad person by having sex with everybody. I don't know if you're a bad person. All I know is I just met you. You don't know me or what I have, but you want to get it. That mean you got
okay,
AIDS.
I get that, but you throwing a jacket on a person that might not fit though when you say the word you got AIDS. Like,
Right.
Well, I mean, but okay, so if I say you have AIDS, but then everybody that you meet, you're not trying to have sex with, so nobody's gonna believe me. But if I say you have AIDS and everybody that you meet, you just want to jump in the bed, everybody's gonna know. Okay, yeah, he probably even if you don't got AIDS, there's some STD. You can get chlamydia just from hopping from bitch to bitch.
uh,
I'm just saying. I'm just being all the way 100 with you. That's literally what my mind. If you always got to think about sex, it's so many things. When you wake up, when you get up. You don't just get up with a wet ass. You don't know what you just got up with from this person that you just not met. Y'all just want the, oh, you are so attractive. Huh?
oh, I gotta
But you
smoke to
know what?
this one.
When but
He
you know
said, I
what?
gotta
If a
smoke.
dude
I
listen,
gotta
y'all,
smoke to
if a
this
dude
one, boy.
listen, if a dude if a dude want to see me and want to
Oh,
do that, the only thing can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
oh
Go ahead,
yeah.
baby.
The only thing that I think of a dude that does that is that I think that he shows me that he has a lack of in control. Because again, they do see women that look better or some that don't look better. They just maybe something else that you like about them. And if you want to have sex with me and we just not mean, I'm just thinking to myself, who else did you act like this with? Okay, for real. And so to me, it just shows a lack of self control because you, especially as you when you get past a certain age, you should be able to control yourself. You should understand that a good woman probably will want to wait. You know what I'm saying? To get to know you and things like that. Not to necessarily just jump in bed with you and things like that because you find her sexually attractive and attractive and things like that. Because I can be the
But
dude.
let
He
me
can be
flip
looking.
it for him though, Shay. And Trip,
Okay.
I see you. That's a big fact, big major fact. It's all, but honey, I don't know. I got a whole, yeah. We gotta have a whole meeting. But no, so you said why put that jacket on him? Because he could just be, a bad. Why can't I just say he's a bad person or whatever like that? But you just not said that if a female just sleeping with people, then she's a hoe and most likely a bitch. That's the same thing. She might not really be a hoe. Why she couldn't just thought you was attractive and want to have sex with you?
If she sleep around with multiple men, that's the definition of what a hoe is. I didn't create that, baby girl. I'm just going by the standard definition.
But I
So,
Is
don't
that
want no
what a
whole
hoe
man
is?
either.
but look though, the difference is, I'm not saying because she sleep with a lot of men, she has AIDS though, like you are. Like that's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna just throw a jacket on her and I don't know she got this shit.
Right?
Like that's foul. Like
But okay, okay, maybe I was exact. I'm not gonna literally go tell the world, but no, in my mind, yes, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. In my mind, I'm definitely thinking that you got some type of STD. Like as soon as if we just now meet, we don't even really know each other. You don't know nothing about me. You don't even know if I go take my yearly checkup. You don't know what this cat is doing. But you
Crenshaw is
want to just go ahead and lay down with me. I'm gonna instantly think, okay, that means you lay down with anybody. Ain't no telling what you got. I
right.
don't know what it is. I'm not gonna say it's AIDS. I'm not gonna say it's herpes. I'm not gonna say it's something. You could have anything. I don't know what you got, but whatever you got,
Which
I
one?
don't want it.
well, you do. I know. I'm sure you're aware that men are sexual beings, right?
But why? But okay, yeah, men are sexual beings, and that's cool. But you do know that you're only supposed to be having sex with your wife. So if you're not in that type of
We in the
situation,
hood,
then that
y'all.
don't mean that don't make it okay. Just like men
If
say, this woman we are able to judge her because she is not supposed to be out. Who says y'all supposed to be out here having sex? Just because you're a sex no, you are a man. You are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to guide your family. You are not supposed to lead them down the wrong path. So if you being a man, you put that you was a sexual being in there. I never read that. That I never. I mean, every creature can have sex.
They supposed to have control. I know that everybody's supposed to have control, okay? And just because you find somebody attractive and you want and they look, they look real good to you. To me, a man don't have to necessarily do this. I mean, you can tell her that you're attracted to her and stuff, but to be setting out with somebody on the first date, to me, it shows a lack of character, control, discipline, point blank. Because you're gonna always meet women that may turn you on or look really good. And for me, I
Yeah,
just
and
think
any
that
woman that's willing to
they
have sex
doing
with
stuff
you
for
on the first
everybody.
date, you're gonna do it.
That's not cool for me.
but is
Y'all,
you
I'm on
ladies
Crenshaw. Just to let y'all know, I'm on Crenshaw Boulevard in the straight up hood.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm so crazy, but I am okay. Look at all these people.
where Miss Renee go? She didn't run off the
She
platform.
disappeared. She probably doing her job.
No, I'm right here. I'm listening.
Oh, which
What's up?
platform?
You ain't got nothing to chime in on none of this shit we talking about.
Point.
I will.
Let's go straight.
Around this time right here, I get a
Okay.
little busy a little bit, but I'm listening. I'll
Oh,
jump in
okay.
every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah, we
This
got
is
he
this is
he wants you
Crenshaw
to be
Boulevard.
active like you this your panel. I do see okay, triple. I did see okay, he said hold up, they got to go wait, they
This what
got
it
to
is.
go through big oh no, I seen that part. Oh, I need that clinic card for real. Big fact. That's what I'm saying. I see if a man get with somebody and they like, well, what you like to do and all this, and then they try to get to know her, and then they, fishing around to see like, oh, okay. Oh, you coughing? You need to go to the doctor just to see. Have you when the last time you been to the doctor, baby? Or oh, is everything okay? Your back hurt? You need to go to the doctor? When just because I need to know when the last time you went to the doctor. I mean, that
That's
would
the
that
thing. No,
means
but that's nobody don't ask for no card. Nobody don't ask for none of
That's
that.
cool, y'all.
they
Men
don't
don't
ask for
think
no
like that. The
card.
first
They
thing
don't
they
ask for
think
no
about
card, but they
is
definitely ask those
trying to get
questions.
with
That's a
that
lie.
woman and sleep with her.
That yeah,
Well,
don't when those
I don't request a car unless I feel there's a need to, or I decide to take the condom off. Other than that, as long as I'm strapping up, I ain't tripping.
But look, you can still catch herpes. That's one thing y'all keep on forget. You can show all the cards you want to, but sometimes people walk around with sexually transmitted disease they know nothing about, like herpes.
Hmm.
Okay, you
Right.
kissing on people and shit. Y'all, you know what? I don't even kiss a person on the first, second, or third, or fourth, or fifth date. I don't want you kissing on me
Damn.
because I don't know where your lips be at. Okay, I don't know where your lips be at. We can hug, and you make it kiss me on the cheek, and then when you finish kissing me on the cheek, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna wipe my cheek off because
Oh
I do not
hell
want no damn
no.
herpes. Okay, I do not want no herpes. These men be doing the most with their mouth. They be all online talking about who stuff they be going down. Hell no. That is out for me.
I don't think you can get herpes from them kissing your cheek though, boo. You ain't got to wipe your cheek off. But
Well,
see,
yes, you
that's
can.
what
Wait a minute, you wrong. You wrong. If somebody is doing, listen, I'm for real now. If somebody doing oral sex on you and you are infected or you're shedding, yes, they can transmit oral sex onto their lips, onto you if they're kissing you. Herpes can be passed on so many ways.
yeah,
It
but
can
you
even
know,
be skin to
herpes. See,
skin.
that's what. Yeah, yeah, but herpes is like I think you got to like have an outbreak or something if it's like
It can be
involving your
shedding.
saliva. No,
You can even be
you said
shedding.
kissing on your cheek, girl. Wait a minute. How we get to there?
Listen, what I said is this right here, lady. I said if a dude goes down on a chick who is shedding, she don't even have to have the lesions present. If she's shedding and he does oral sex, and then he comes back and kissing all on your cheek or whatever, that's yeah, you can't transmit herpes like that, and certainly on them lips, because
That's
herpes can be
So hold
transferred
on, hold on.
anywhere.
that's
So
why
you
you
saying
check
herpes?
hard.
You said herpes can be transmitted to the cheek?
So wherever you kiss that, if you go down on a female
Yeah,
and she's
on
shedding,
any parts of the skin. Any
anywhere
parts
because I
of the
know people who
skin.
got herpes.
Yeah.
Okay, it can be transferred anywhere. And when, like I said, with me working in the hospital and been seeing certain things, and plus taking up certain classes and stuff when I was in the medical program, trust me when I say it can be spread in many different ways. And this is why I don't play all that kissing. That's why I don't play all this other stuff, especially when I first meet people, because you just don't know what people be doing. They be doing too much oral stuff for me. I can't swing with that. You know, you doing the most. You just, I just cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? You're not kissing on me. You can kiss on somebody else. Shit, give me a hug. I don't even want to hug you. Shake my hand. Shit, let's keep it real. I just can't do it because I'm thinking about even if they don't got herpes, I'm not kissing on nobody when I first meet them. I don't know where your teeth been. You been to the dentist? Okay, you can floss all day. You can brush your tongue, your teeth, your gums. But if your ass ain't been to a dentist, you got stuff in between that damn teeth, and you ain't been to a dentist. We can't be doing all that kissing with a
Yeah,
whole
but I
dentist.
see
They
why
feel like
you
we in
single,
grade
boy.
school.
You uptight like a motherfucker.
I'm actually not single 100%. I'm actually separated, but yeah, I want to be
Okay.
single though. I want to
But
be
see,
single.
this is my thing though. So the way that she just explained that, the way that my brother just commented in the chat, he said he has to have a card. So we still think that there's something wrong with me for saying that if somebody want to sleep with me right then and there, that I think they got AIDS. Because that's
Yes, it
definitely basically what
is.
they both
Yeah,
just
because
said.
everybody don't
Yes, it
got
Y'all
AIDS.
is.
both just said the
Yeah.
same thing.
No,
You
I
don't want
didn't.
nobody to kiss
No,
you
I
on a fifth
didn't.
date.
I'm
I
not
didn't
into
say
that
that.
lady. Oh yes, I
Let me
was.
tell you. Let me tell you something. There, like I said, when you use a woman as the aspect of being a hoe sleeping around, I'm not
We
gonna
can say
say
now.
she has AIDS because she's sleeping around. Like I have to have some kind of proof that
Like
she
we know.
has something before I could just start saying that shit.
Right, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what other people have to have. But me, in my world, for my vagina and my sex life, if you want to sleep with me right then and there, real quick, I don't need no proof. All I need is that knowing that you are
Why?
willing
Why
to
can't?
lay
Hey,
down.
again, why can't it be just because she find you as
Because
a sexy ass being and he
right,
want
because you
that?
can find me very sexy, and if you can find me sexy, that don't mean that we're gonna have sex. You might not never get that day. So just because you find somebody
It don't
sexy, don't
mean.
mean that.
Hey, baby, it
That
don't
don't.
mean it. But look, it don't mean it. But it don't mean that I don't want to though. That's the point though. It don't mean I got
Right. You
AIDS.
can want, that's what I'm saying though. Now you can
It
want
don't
to,
mean
but
I
if
got
you carry
AIDS though,
yourself,
boo.
oh hey bro, I didn't even know you was up here. If you carry yourself in a respectable manner and you know how to respect that woman and you're not trying to just lay down right then and there, that's different from let's just go ahead and have sex. Oh, but
Well,
it's okay, it's the
look.
first day. Or anything that you do to just go ahead and have sex or whatever you do, just that quick. Then automatic maybe it's just a scare
Where?
tactic for me, but my mind, the most scariest thing that I can ever go through is to catch an STD. So as soon
Right,
as
I
you
agree
want to
with
have
you on
sex,
that.
It's
that's
going
scary
on
to
like
me.
this.
I'm scared for my life.
Now, if you want to use that as a scare tactic for yourself, I totally understand that. But just because I find you sexy and I want to do something with you, don't mean a nigga got AIDS, baby. That's not what that
Well, why
means.
we can't go? Why we
Yes,
can't
it
go
is.
to the park or something, or go be
No,
around some
no,
people
no,
because you
no,
find
no.
me beautiful, so you
Yeah,
should want other people
no,
to see
no.
me too.
I'm not saying that that's not the case. Because if it was me, we would definitely do that. What I'm saying is just in general, just because a man finds you sexually attractive and he want to bust you down or whatever you want to call it, that doesn't mean
Busting.
he has AIDS. I mean, he just might find you attractive and he wants some of that. Like that's all I'm saying.
Please. Why come he can't
Well,
find
I
you
understand what
attractive
you're
and
saying,
take
but
you
let me
out to
tell you
eat?
something. Heads up, I'm definitely. I hope nobody son is in my baby's age bracket because I'm gonna raise her to. If somebody wants to sleep around with you like that, they have AIDS, and you think they have AIDS, and you run for your life. I'm teaching her that.
Oh my god.
I'm just being honest with you, and I don't feel like it's nothing wrong. No one can ever change my opinion of that. Like I definitely think that.
Woo, shit.
I know which way to go.
And I'm gonna let him know that right then and there. Like soon as it come out his mouth, I'm gonna give him the whole look that you can be like, "Duh, duh, duh, duh." I'm like, nigga, it just sound like you just told me you was tested positive. What the hell?
Damn. Nigga be afraid to try to hit that thing, boy. You
You
got a weird
should, because
way.
what you should do is respect me as a woman and know that I'm a woman, and you don't come to me like that. That's not how we talk. That's not how you show no woman respect. That's not even how you show a woman appreciation. What's between my legs and between yours is for us to one day find out if we ever walk down that road. But
Which one we
until
do?
then, let's go ahead and take this thing slow. That don't mean because you find something attractive you need to lay with it. That don't mean that whether I had a daughter or a son, I would feel the same exact way. You can think that anything is attractive. I see a lot of people that's attractive, and you know what I tell them? Okay, then, girl. Oh, you ain't playing today. You look good. If I see a man, oh, okay, you smell good. Okay, then I smell you, or something like that. I'm not about to be like, hey, you trying to what you call it, bust down or whatever you trying to do that. What the hell? I wouldn't even know how to. Child. No, sir. Mm-mm. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the respect that I have for myself, though, because on the level of respect that I have, I feel like if somebody is doing that and they're that disrespectful, then I definitely feel like you can't have enough respect for yourself because you don't know what I have. I can have anything, but because the outside look good, you willing to go ahead and risk it all. Mm-mm. That means that's age.
Hey, can I ask your age bracket? Are you 30s, 40s? Where you at?
34.
Oh, okay. Respect it, respect it. I ain't heard no shit like that in a long time for someone your age. Like, for real. Like, it's normally, what's up? Let's get it popping. Let's go.
Oh
Like,
no, get
god
it
damn.
pumping. I would definitely be like that. Sound like something that you could definitely catch sit on the toilet. Yeah, see that's
Oh,
what
look
I'm
at it.
saying.
Everything about you is catching some
I'm
shit. I
my
respect
mama. I'm trying to
that.
tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. You see how when you came up here, you was like, "Well, that's how they carry themselves. That's how they." You see, now I'm telling. Now I'm making letting you feel exactly how those women who probably feel like, "Well, just because I want to have sex with him, don't make me a hoe. That just mean I want to have sex with him." You could be right, Shorty, but me in my mind, I think both y'all got AIDS. Period.
Oh my god, here you go with that
Yeah,
shit again.
yeah, yeah.
But
As a
one thing for
woman calling
sure,
her,
the,
a
the way
whore
you
or a
talking,
bitch, stuff
hey,
like that.
hey, the way you talking though, I would have fun with you because you know your shit clean. Like she ain't playing. She
At no
going to the max with her shit. Like she ain't giving it up to nobody no time soon.
Yeah, at
Sorry.
all. Not even if I were with that person that I'm with at that moment. If we ain't on that level, don't mean that you're gonna be you'll be wishing just like the next man wished. Wish on, and we're gonna keep on living on and have fun, be happy, and all that. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's a lot of
We
other things to do in life to show someone your appreciation for them or how much you respect them than to lay with them.
well, yeah, I definitely need to hold some classes and bring some of that respect back to the game because that shit's long gone. I'm surprised I'm hearing it out your mouth at 34 though, but I respect it though.
What the hell going on?
Big Brad,
Going on?
I hear
what's
some
going
elders
on?
talk about some clean cat. But damn it, let me tune in.
Who that? Shane Gay?
This child, same trying to sleep with somebody on the first date too.
Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Lady Ray, that's how I can never fall in love with them and see what they're about.
Fall in love, nigga. That's how you get trapped.
God,
You
please.
ain't
That's
gonna
how
have
you
no.
get shit.
We just had this conversation yesterday, and I just told you
That's
this.
why
Like
I
you know.
came up because we had the conversation yesterday.
See, and that's what I love because see, I'm always the same lady, right? I'm always me. So can't nobody say, oh well, maybe she just friend. Maybe she really don't feel like no. Because anybody will tell you any conversations, I feel just like that. And what did I tell you yesterday? Saying you can't just say I want to sleep with an older woman because she can't get pregnant because that means you going in only the bareback, and that means you gotta have AIDS. Yeah.
Hey, you ain't Lady Ray no more. You such a fucking lady.
Such a fucking lady. But you know the lady always in there, right?
Hey,
Respect
Shane,
it.
you gonna have to diffuse that fuse right there, boy. Cause I tell you, she gonna let it go.
I know. I like it.
So we gonna have to put that fuse out.
What up to everybody on the panel that I ain't speak to though?
What's up with you, bro?
What's good?
What do you think? What do y'all think the title was about? How these men just be disrespecting these women
Right,
so
right
much?
here.
Like, why do men? Miss Renee had a question of why do men disrespect women so much?
Probably because the women don't show them no respect.
Okay. Wait, what?
Probably because the women don't show them no respect. I ain't saying all women. I'm saying like I would disrespect. I only disrespect women that don't show respect or don't respect themselves.
Okay, so break that down to me. What do you mean?
Shit, that's just like if you dealing with a woman and she calling you all type of bitches and hoes, I'm not gonna respect her. Just like
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
if I see a woman out here ain't acting like her worth, I'm not gonna respect her.
All right. Okay.
Same shit I was saying.
Wait, y'all. Wait, y'all. Did y'all know Snoop Dogg got a restaurant?
What you say?
Y'all know Snoop Dogg got a restaurant out here in Crenshaw?
Girl, don't nobody give a. Oh yeah, do he?
Shit, I want to go do something to eat.
Girl, is it on DoorDash? The fuck? Tell him to deliver it to me. The fuck? But no, listen, y'all. Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, listen. Now that's what made me come up here the first time. Cause okay, now y'all both just said the same thing, and I forgot to hit that one for you. What's your name, sir?
I just tuned in, so I ain't hear what he said. So goddamn, it gotta make sense.
Right. Well, no. He said that he respect is earned. That's what he said. And you kind of just said the same thing.
See,
But see, I feel completely different. I respect everybody until you show me that you shouldn't be respected. It's not earned. You don't have to earn my respect. I'm gonna give it to you. But if you show me that you don't deserve my respect, then I'll treat you accordingly.
No, see, I don't. If I see you moving like that, I mean, you don't respect yourself. Why should I respect you? And if you
Exactly.
definitely ain't showing no respect to me, I'm definitely not gonna respect you.
Not
But
okay, so that's different though. If you're not respecting me, that's not meaning that now we're on the page of where you just showed me different. You showed me that you shouldn't be respected, so now I'm gonna treat you accordingly. Now, once the disrespect happens, then you know that I'm letting you know that if you ever disrespect me, I don't want nothing to deal with you. And if I ever disrespect you, you need to know that I'm letting you know I don't want nothing to do with you. This disrespect right here is the last altercation we gonna have because I don't never want to talk to you again. That's how low I feel of you. If I got to go ahead
see,
and
I,
get
I
that
would
low.
respect like if a woman called me a bitch or a hoe just because off GP, but she doing something for me that I like that she doing, I would still fuck with her, but I won't show her no respect.
doing a lot of fucking speeding. All
What?
these fucking niggas.
Okay.
Y'all ever?
Yeah, you are. We can hear you, and
Oh,
people
sorry.
speaking.
Wait, sorry. I'm driving. That's why I'm trying to find
You
stuff.
going
Sorry, but
in
let
and
me put
out.
myself on mic. Let me put myself on the mute.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, when you say, yeah, now I don't know about that. I mean, if a woman is calling you out of your name other than what, the name that your mama gave you, then that's just, I don't think that nobody should take that, whether you're a woman or a man. That's a part of respecting yourself. If you belittle yourself to the point to where, oh, okay, I'm gonna take this just because, ain't no because. If you gonna say respect you, then respect you. It shouldn't be no, well, I'm gonna take it just because I want this or I want that. That shows me that you don't have no value in yourself. So shouldn't nobody respect you? Because
Oh
you willing to
no,
take.
I gain my respect, but like it's like that's just how I rock. Like you an elder. Well, I ain't gonna say you're elder because you say you're only
I'm
35. But
34.
yeah, yeah. So you 34, you was born what, like in 80, 88 or something?
87.
87, yeah. See, you 10 years older than me, so but I mean, we got different views.
I know that is 87. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Okay, so what? Mm-mm. No. I mean,
Now
I don't
let's
think that
just
our
say
age.
that y'all out in public. Let's say you out in public and you and a woman get into it. You gonna and y'all get to
I ain't
arguing.
dealing
What
with
the
that
first
shit,
thing
Miss
that's gonna
Renee.
come out your mouth? Hey,
I ain't
Saint
dealing
Gang,
with
how
it.
you doing? I'm good. So the
I ain't
word
dealing with it though. Like I don't do in public embarrassment. I don't do that shit.
Right. See?
If we in the crib, you can talk crazy and all that shit. Cause I'm gonna talk crazy. I know how to do shit that besides talk crazy to aggravate your ass.
Oh my God.
no, so hood. So if you in the public and you get into it with a female, and then what the first thing gonna come out your mouth when you arguing with her? You gonna call her a bitch, right?
If it gets to that point, yeah, I'm gonna tell her to shut the fuck up and watch. And then if she continues to go on, then it could be whatever at that point. Yeah,
See,
I'm always,
my
I'm
point
always give, I'm
exactly.
a, I'm gonna always give you that warning first, though.
But see, that's kind of weird though, Miss Renee, because I kind of think if I get into it with my dude in public, I'm already showing disrespect to both of us. I'm not
That's
gonna talk
fact.
to you crazy in the front
Right.
in the sight of somebody else, and I don't expect you to talk to me like that. Now, if I'm saying something and he just walk away, and that would be perfect man for me. I was like, oh,
That's me.
I
I like
wasn't
when
there.
motherfuckers come with drama, I just ignore that shit. Whatever. That shit gonna hurt a motherfucker even more. Me not saying shit.
Mhm.
I know how to antagonize a motherfucker a different way. That's
It
just me.
depends on what's said for me.
Hmm.
I said for me, it depends on what was said. Some shit you can walk away from, and some shit I ain't letting slide. Fuck that.
Right, but see, that's what I'm saying. When it get to the
Hood,
point
you
of no
crazy.
slide, when it gets to the point of not letting it slide, I think if you're in a relationship with somebody, you should know you know their buttons. That's why we do the things that we do because we know how far we can go. So when it gets
Right.
to that point where we already know, that's gonna f him up, like, because women do that. We be like, oh, I'm gonna say this because that's gonna f him up. That's gonna f him up. Now I'm quick to tell my fiance used to tell people all the time, don't say nothing to her because she don't whatever she could be looking. I'll walk down Walmart aisle and somebody can come to me and everything I see, I'm gonna call you some type of that. You disinfected looking dog chasing dog food. I'm gonna do all that. And because I don't even think like before I say it, but it's not gonna be no like I'm not about to disrespect you to that point where I just have to push you and it's like you feel less of a man. When I do that, then if I'm making you feel like less of a man, I know you can't be a man to me.
See me, I'm not the argumentative type. I like to goddamn ignore a motherfucker and goddamn like
Hey,
that's just how I
Memphis.
like. I like
Look,
to ignore
bro,
motherfucker. I like
the
to
Hey,
really
problem.
goddamn fuck motherfuckers' heads up by ignoring them or goddamn saying some shit, some honorary shit to goddamn make their feelings hurt or just goddamn get on their nerves. And I know how to do that shit well.
yeah,
And just
yeah,
like you
but I
said,
think
the
it's
person
just
you're dealing with, you know what you can do that'll fuck them up.
right.
You're like bitches and hoes, that shit don't even affect me because goddamn, you know, motherfuckers could say that shit on the daily to my homeboys. My homeboys don't call me that shit. That shit don't even affect me. But like, I know how to goddamn manipulate me a woman, and I like I don't know.
Well, I don't know if I would call it manipulating, but see, yeah, that's my thing. When I got into it with my ex fiance, it was like the shit that I used to do. I would think is petty, but he used to swear up and down. Oh, you just disrespected the heck out of me. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. All I did was get dressed. All I did was take a shower, say I was finna leave. Oh, that mean you was going to do something? No, I just took a shower. I said I was about to go somewhere. Like, but I knew what I was doing. I know all I gotta do is get dressed, and oh my goodness, his world gonna just go into the whole bazaar. What is she finna do? Why you gotta put that on? Oh my God, why them ones tight? Why you couldn't put this on? You gotta take a shower to go out there. Yeah, that's just because I knew how to f with him. But I didn't call. We
Nah,
didn't have to
see,
go through all that extra stuff. The be this and you be this and no, because I can go in
I,
here get dressed and your world gonna go crash.
see, don't play games with me like that because I can get dressed and leave too, baby. So you
Yeah,
want to
but
play
see,
those?
that's the thing, though. It wasn't we were together for years, and that was the thing. We knew each other, so I knew what I was doing because he knew I wasn't stepping out, and I knew he wasn't stepping out. But the thought of
Oh,
your
okay.
woman just getting dressed, I knew that would bother him because anytime I go somewhere or I get dressed, I'm going with him. So to say that I'm getting dressed and I'm going to take a shower and all this is like, oh, she want to look good, good, and I'm just saying I'm going somewhere, even though I don't know why he never caught on to. I never went nowhere. You always stopped me. Obviously, I had nowhere to freaking go. So I mean, come on now. But yeah, I loved it. But still,
Why
like,
even play those type of games though? See, that's what we talking about. Like, why even play
but
those type of games?
That's
Have
not even
you?
a real. That's not a bad game though. Like that's
I
I
like
don't.
I like that toxic shit. That's why I entertain that shit.
But
It's
see, that's
all
not
because
even a bad
they
game.
only
I
do
would
you. We
rather
only do
somebody.
it just to piss you off. That because
Yeah, I would rather somebody be
just to
doing
piss
that
you
than
off.
to be belittling a man.
Man, look, I don't want to be played with like that either. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't play with me. If I know you smelling good and you act like you about to go somewhere, that's just causing unnecessary problems.
Hmm.
So
Maybe.
Hoes ain't say she
so
finna go
then
out and
if
get
it
dressed.
causes
Let's
a
say enjoy
problem, then
yourself.
why do something to make them do what they're gonna do is do that type of stuff? Why? When you can just settle it
But
right then and there.
that's still a form of playing games, though. Like we adults, we're in a
But
relationship.
see,
That's still a
no,
form of
that's
playing
just him
games.
though. That's
You
the women that
but
he.
what I'm saying is you doing it knowing you're gonna get a certain reaction out of that nigga. You knew you had nowhere to go, but you did it just to purposely fuck with the nigga. You just admitted that. See, that's
Yeah, no,
not
it wasn't
cool.
a fuck with you. It was like, yeah, when we into, I was like, man, fuck it. Okay, I'm about to get drunk. Yeah, that, but it wasn't like the most utmost disrespectfulest thing that can ever happen. And
No,
let me
I'm
tell
I
you
not.
would have
something.
told your ass enjoy yourself and call me when you make it safe.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of men that y'all are. But see, I knew the man that I was with. And it had been plenty of times where we would be talking to a couple, and we be like, hell no, we don't do that shit. Nah, shit. What her stupid ass do is go ahead and get dressed and say she going somewhere. But the only reason why I do that is because, honey, I've known you for 10 years. So you should, if you paid attention, you would already know she do this every time when we get into it, and she don't never fucking go nowhere. Then that probably would be smart for you to say, go ahead and go, just go ahead and go. And then I'd be like, well, hold on, because then I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for you to say that part. I was
Then
ready
you
for
be like,
you to
what you
stop me
got
because I
going
had
on? Why you
another
trying to
fucking
rush me
go.
out the house?
Huh?
Then you would have turned around with the what you got going on. Why you trying to rush me out the house? Why you want me to go?
Right. But let me tell you something that he always said. I know that when she do that and don't go, and she wait there and have a little petty conversation, that's really what she wants. But he never understood I never had nowhere to go. He always thought, okay, I did stop her. She stopped there, she stopped, and we had this conversation. But that's all we had to have in the first place. It didn't never have to go to whatever. But see, y'all would take it further. That's how I would already know that's not the man for me. Because if that
And,
is
What
and,
your
something
I,
that's
sign,
and
so
baby?
wrong,
I
that's the
think
most.
I think every woman does that, and y'all just don't know that. But I think every woman does that.
Look, you
Every
play with
woman
me
does
like
what?
if you play with me like you going to go see some nigga, I'm gonna play with your eyes back. That's all I'm
Who
saying.
said that though? Nobody never said anything about a nigga.
Wait though.
I got
Lady Ray,
dressed.
what's your sign?
What's your sign?
Pisces.
Oh, I don't know nothing about signs. And I don't like people to
You
judge it
sound
off of
real
them signs
toxic
because I'm
though.
me. I don't know nothing about no signs.
When your birthday?
When's your birthday? Who's talking to me? Who?
February.
Nah, that's same actually, though, baby.
February.
Say what you say?
I say you sound toxic. When your birthday?
Toxic December, and I'm definitely not
So
toxic.
you like a Sagittarius or some shit?
And what they got?
Yeah.
They toxic.
I like Sagittarius. Y'all that toxic as hell.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
y'all.
don't think it got nothing to do with the Sagittarius
Okay,
because I don't
wait,
even think
y'all.
that's.
Wait, Lady Ray. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to drop down because I'm out here at the YouTube theater and stuff. I'm gonna just drop down and be in the chat.
You at the YouTube theater.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all when I'm out here in Inglewood. That's why I said Snoop Dogg got a restaurant because I didn't know that. And then I'm at
Wait,
the
I think
YouTube
okay. Go
theater.
ahead and drop down because I got to drop down too. I think I know what you and I need to talk to you about it.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna just thanks y'all. Thanks, Miss Renee. I'll be in the chat though, listening.
I enjoyed your live last night, Shay.
Who's saying gang? Craig,
Yeah, this morning I
did,
enjoyed your shit.
Right.
did you listen to the whole thing?
Yeah, I went to sleep to it.
Oh,
But thank you for sticking in it and stuff. Because I was
Yeah,
teed
I
off
you need
bet.
to
last
stop
night.
going live so late.
No,
No, I
that's
had
my
to do that.
hours.
Okay,
I
this
like
one.
them type
Go
of
ahead,
hours,
man.
2, 3 in the morning.
No, you know why I
Yeah,
did that live last
yeah.
night? Because you know
That
I
live. Okay, yeah. I missed
yeah,
it.
because
Yeah,
after I
I was
hung
asleep.
up, with you, you know who called me,
Oh
and I had to
God.
go off and shit, and then and all that. So yeah, so I
Okay.
had to tell him about
Yeah,
that.
I'm
But
gonna call
anyway,
you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
just if you got kids that's above age, let's get a hotel room.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to
Who?
catch this
Same
live
gang.
from last night.
Same
What?
gang crazy.
What?
Same gang crazy.
Well, you heard me. I said I'm gonna have to catch this live from last night. What's happening? My baby
Nah,
said,
cause she was talking something about kids that them not want to see their mama with no nigga in their crib and all that shit and all that shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but
um,
anyway, I
I'm
like
hungry.
toxic women. I like to be toxic
Well,
towards women once I see that shit. So
so
I
that
like to
that,
be
that
banging
does
it.
happen.
Have you ever put your hands on a woman?
When I was young, yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
like like in
Well,
the
that
last
day.
10 years, I haven't did that shit.
I've
Oh.
grabbed and
Oh,
shook one
so
before.
you don't hit a woman?
Nah.
Hell yeah, me and my old lady used to fight like motherfucking niggas on the street. She used to whip my ass. I'm only got them down there 130, 150. My old lady got
Nah.
them motherfucking
Ooh.
200 pounds, 180.
God
Hood. You
damn.
don't hit a woman, hood. Don't tell me you don't
Nah,
hit a woman, hood.
I've grabbed a woman and shook her, like let her know I wasn't playing, that she was hitting on me, but I never physically swung or socked a woman.
Right.
Nah.
Being a little person dealing with a woman always think they got more strength and you just gotta show them once they
Uh-uh.
but I haven't done that shit
I
in
Hey,
my
think
nah,
that's
life.
your
son.
problem, gang. I think you need to stop liking whatever you talk about these toxic people and all this, because you need to move around and get a different type of breed. Because a woman should not be putting her hands on you. If I could be, well, first off, I'm not gonna be out here fighting. I'm too cute for that. I'm trying to get my nails done. I'm trying to have my hair done, and baby,
See, that was
I
used to
wish
be the
a
thing. The
bee
motherfucker
would
used
get
to
a.
dig them nails in my face, pull my dreads out. And I
I'm
said,
not
God
finna.
damn, man.
What?
I gotta move around from this shit,
What
though.
happened?
Yeah, I'm
Did we
not
lose
finna do
signal?
none of that. Mm-mm.
It ain't just because you small though, my
Hello.
nigga. I'm
What you
bigger than
say,
most.
Miss
I'm bigger than
Renee?
most. What happened?
Oh, I know. I think she's talking the background. Go ahead.
I'm bigger than
Sun
most of the
game.
women I date, and I've still had them try to hit me. What's up, Miss Renee? You good?
We
Oh
can't.
yeah,
We
okay.
can hear you, but you
I
can't
had
hear
lost
us.
our sound.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you good now?
Yeah, no matter the size, hood, they always try to test you.
My nigga, I done had 4 foot
No, that's not
11
true.
women. I done had 4 foot 11 women try to fight me, and I had to grab them like, "Hey, do you realize who the fuck you swinging on? You better calm your ass down before I fuck you up." Like though,
That
for
is
real,
crazy.
for real, dude, like little bitty woman with a heart of a lion. Hey, look here, you done hit me 2 times in my face. One more time, I'm gonna knock your ass out. You better sit your ass down some fucking weird. Like, like, nigga, I done took
Wow,
some.
that just sounds like a whole bunch of Jody going on.
I done took some blows before, my nigga, because me being the size that I am, I naturally don't expect my woman to hit me. So when they do it, it's always unexpected. Like a nigga can never fire on me. I'm always ready when I'm gonna be for the nigga. But my guard is down when I'm around a woman. You feel me? I'm not expecting for a woman to take off on me. So they always get that one good one in, and I be like, all right, grab your ass because I don't want to hit you. Because if I hit you back, I'm gonna hurt you. So I grab your ass up, pick you up off your feet, and let you know, like, hey, look here, you calm your ass down,
See,
like for real.
when I used to do
Oh,
that shit, I
I
used
don't
to do
know
that
if I
shit
ever
big.
put my or tried to put my hands on Tez. I think I may
Woman
have
or man, I
flinched a
just be
couple
real,
times.
man. When
But
I get mad, it's just I don't even get no fuck. I just got them to go at it. Definitely a
yeah,
goddamn
see,
go.
that's my thing though. I think, yeah, you right, Shay. Yeah, Shay said, don't put your hand, don't fight a woman unless it's in self defense. Yeah, but see, this is my
Right.
thing. I've never been that angry in a relation. I feel like if I'm that angry, I just don't need that relationship. I'm leaving it. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm not gonna do that. That's like a whole waste of my time. You know how long it takes to fight? You know how much energy you burn fighting? You know how many scratches you can get fighting? Then you gotta get to the car, then drive off, and then people gonna see you. Then you look crazy. Then you I'm not gonna do that.
I know how that shit. I swear to God, motherfucker just yank my shit out my head. And I mean, put
Uh-uh.
dig in my motherfucking face with that shit. But
I'm
like
not
that, like I
gonna
said, that
do
was
none
like
of that.
I'll be 26 next month. That was when I was like 18, my baby mama and shit. But that shit changed, man. I don't even entertain that shit no more. I just like to get on my fucking nerves. That's probably why they used to
Man,
do
look,
that.
when I was in a poly relationship, nigga,
Oh my Jesus.
my main girl thought I loved my new girl more than her. But she was drunk though, or she was saying this shit. So she was like, "You love her more than me," and I didn't say nothing because I'm like, man, I'm ignoring this dumb shit. So I didn't answer her. She said, "So you love this bitch more than me?" And the second time she said it, I was looking at her like, I'm not answering this dumb shit. And the
Y'all
bitch
sound
just
like y'all is
fired.
on lifetime.
She just fired on me. Bam! When she fired on me, I looked like bitch. And then the newest girl in the party, she went to brush her. And when she went to rush her, I grabbed her and stopped her from, doing her shit on her. But man, I had to grab that little motherfucker up and tell her, like, bitch, you ever hit me like that in my face again? I done took some blows for some women, man. I done took some
Yeah, see,
blows.
that's a setup to me. I think if you in a relationship like that, you should already expect something to happen because it's that's not. I mean,
What you
uh,
mean?
I mean, if you're dealing with too many different emotions at one time, you got two women in the man. That's too
Man, we
many.
all we all are human beings. You should be able to account and control yourself.
Okay, yeah.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
got,
I was raised that if somebody put their hands on you, hit their ass back.
yeah, that's a fact.
I
That's a damn
was,
fact. That's what I'm. Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I'm saying. If it's
And
I was
self
like I say,
defense,
my old lady used to be bigger than me, man. Like, no lie. I like BBWs and bigger ladies.
but see, that's what I'm
baby.
God
saying.
damn it.
Even if you after you defend yourself and hit her back, then what? Y'all still be together?
Yeah, they stay
We
together. That's the
used to be,
weird shit.
yeah. Like we used to
Crazy
Absolutely
be, but
part.
not.
goddamn, we grew apart.
That's
We
the
grew
crazy
apart after
part.
that shit. Like I was with my old, I had my first
Okay.
kid when I was like goddamn it, motherfucker, 15, and we was together until goddamn it, motherfucker, down there, motherfucker, 23, 24 years old, like 2 years ago.
And y'all was fighting?
No, not that long. We fought for like 3 years out the relationship. Yeah,
Listen,
but
that is a sign of domestic violence. That's abuse. You should not. When somebody put their hands on you, you right. You tear that ass up. You hit them back. You don't allow nobody to get over on you like that. But you get over on yourself when you stay.
man,
What was the
after
purpose of
motherfuckers got
fighting?
them ass whoopers, motherfuckers used to be like, "I'm sorry, I love you," this, that, this, and have some makeup sex, and
Man,
then it'd be
sometimes
something different.
that coochie be so good you don't want to leave that shit.
You breaking up, hood? I can't even hear you.
Oh, no, no, about this.
Oh, it's an echo going on.
Y'all still got an echo.
No, no, we good.
I think
I
that's
can
you,
still
lady,
hear
right?
myself.
I'm echoing.
I tell
Hello.
you, if
No.
somebody put their hands on me, I'm just gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna have a reflex.
What if
I'm
you take
sorry.
off first though?
I don't. Am I echoing y'all?
Not no more.
No, I am.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know about none of that. I just think that it doesn't matter who takes off. If a fight breaks out and you have to defend yourself physically, I think that you should get the hell out. I don't think that you should be. You should have more respect for yourself than to allow somebody to just do you like that? Like, I mean, that's like your weakest moment. Nobody, you should not. If this person is somebody that you want to be in a relationship with, somebody that you're supposed to love, somebody that you planning on spending the rest of your life with, and if you're not planning that, then you don't need to be just sleep, just being with everybody. Like that's just ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. People need to learn how to respect themselves first. Because I'm not. If I gotta, yeah, if you hit me, I'm damn sure not. I'm not about to cry by myself. Please believe that. If anybody has to listen, if it has to come to that point, it's over. Like, I mean, I think when it starts getting to that point, that's why I'm so quick. I would just listen, chuck the deuces on you real
But
motherfucking
look,
quick,
you
baby.
know
What
On
you
what's
some
talking
real shit,
about?
crazy?
I never used to like. I never used to think about who I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life. I just started thinking that shit like right now at this age I am now. Like back then, I just used to think about fucking and goddamn it, moving around and having
Oh
multiple
my
women.
God, Jesus.
But now I start thinking like, yeah, I want to be with this lady. I like her. This, that, this. But like before, I didn't used to think about that shit.
Why you still sound like this, man?
Who, me?
No, you good.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think that's how y'all should handle that. I don't think that no, well, not how y'all should handle it. Everybody handle it how they want to, but that's my opinion on it. I'm not signing up for nothing like that. If it has to get to an altercation like that, I'd rather just be without you because it's not that. What am I gaining here? The fact
But
that
you
one
know
day
what's
we're
so
gonna still have
crazy?
to fight,
Look, what's crazy is
huh?
in a lot of situations people don't realize the woman be the aggressor, and then when the man returns fire,
Lady Ray, go
he is
on
now
mute.
the domestic violence, and he is now the one that's arrested. Like that's the foul reality about the shit.
Well, let me say this part because we just breezed past it like it was normal. I don't not like it's normal because it's normal to some people. But hood, that whole poly, the reason why I said what I said is because I really definitely believe. First off, A real woman is not. Listen, honey, let me tell you something. When my baby came home, I was like, okay, I can hold her. You ain't got to hold her like you my man. Like that's your daughter. Like, excuse me. I was jealous of her. I'm not gonna front. I'm definitely not finna. We're not sharing nothing. If I feel like if you have two women having to compete with each other like that, you should already be ready for the bullshit. Because you starting the bullshit, opening the door like that. That's just like I don't know, but that's my opinion.
But
That may
there's
be.
no look, there's no competition. We're all one family. There is no competition. Everybody's one. I've
Right,
told the
that may
story of
work
telling
for
my
them, but I'm just
they
saying, me, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
they they
I have too much respect for myself, and me and my family is not going to include me and another woman sleeping with the same man. That's not a family to me. That means that it's something going on that's not normal, and I want out. Like, listen, look, I can't talk because y'all hear me. Y'all be like, she leaving. She always gonna leave. She is leaving.
man, let me
Like,
tell you something,
I'm
man.
not signing up for it. Like, I feel like that if I have to sit there and think like that's what's going on. Like, that's why people leave today and break up today because somebody cheated. And then you mean to tell me you just gonna willingly be with two? Listen, somebody not gonna make it. That's either you gonna make them hate each other or they're gonna grow to hate you. Now the women that you choose, they may sign up for that. Well, obviously they do, and they like it. I'm just saying my opinion of it is that's how I feel. I don't feel like nobody who respects and loves me is gonna be trying to make me do any of that because that's basically you already know. It's come on, women are
Look,
emotional
first of
creatures.
all, it is possible to love more than one woman because before we was brought to America, this is something that's been going on, still been going on in Africa for the longest, and going on in other parts of the country as
Well, I
well.
was never in Africa.
No, I'm just
I
saying
was
that.
born in the United States.
But what I'm saying is, you adapt and you adjust to whatever it is that you like. But it's
No, I
naturally
don't think
embedded
I
in us
adapted. I don't know nothing
to
about
have
people who's having.
multiple.
I don't.
I'm telling you.
No. Yeah, I get what you're saying, something about Africa, but I've never visited there, so I'm not trying to live like them. Like I don't get. I mean,
Well, I don't mind. And
yeah.
so, if at the end of the day, it was a choice. Everybody should have been able to conduct themselves as adults. And there are many successful versions of this that has happened. But unfortunately, mine was unsuccessful.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's what's up though. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I ain't mad
Right.
at you, honey. But yeah, um, I don't know. That's just, I think that's abuse too. I think I'm being abused if you telling me that you got to be. That's just what the
Well,
hell.
the thing is with me, like, I'm a real nigga. Like, it was an option, a choice. And she had to
No,
make the
let me tell
choice.
you, you are. That is not what you would call. Yeah, that is a real nigga. Because let me tell you something. No real woman is signing up and choosing that choice. You just had two women who were
You
ready to just
you
go ahead and
you
settle for less. And you
you
want to
can't
have
say
piece of
that.
this man, and you wanted a piece of this man, and y'all settled to have a piece of
Look,
this man. But you, no, absolutely not.
look, lady, right? There's a lot of successful women that are in polygamous relationships. Successful, smart, educated, and wealthy.
Yeah.
So you
Oh, I
can't
didn't
just say
say
they're
nothing about
all.
their education. I'm saying the respect
Well,
for themselves.
because
You can be rich as fuck and
because
be broke in your heart.
because people choose a different way of life or sexual relationship does not make them less of anybody else.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I understand that. That's that's like I said, everybody has their opinion. That's just my opinion. Like how you feel like your opinion is if people sleeping around, that makes her a bitch and a whore. I think that if two women are trying to share one man, that makes both of them stupid. And I think that he's just living the best life and just hoping that they work that out because women is not ain't no woman finna sign up for that. We not finna allow no bitches to say, oh, you got they arguing about baby mamas these days. Let alone a bit in
All
my
right,
house.
so
You
look,
we
right.
share? Absolutely
I heard
not.
you say that he's sitting there and you say he's enjoying it, but you got to look at it from all aspects of it, where the women, they're enjoying it too. Like
They're
the
not
men are,
enjoying nothing. You cannot
they're
enjoy
having,
a piece of a man.
they're having sex with each other when you're not even around, or you
Right.
ain't even
So
busy
that's what I'm
doing
saying.
something
If
else.
that's all your mind think about is sex, and that's the only thing that's what I'm saying. Those are two stupid women. Because if all we thinking about is sex, that's the problem. Because if you you already know that's how my mind gonna go. You lay with me and you lay with her. That's two body. The fluids is just getting exchanged and all that. That's how you catch chlamydia. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, what are we doing? Like, no, that's not. Yeah, I mean, sex. Yeah, y'all having sex. All this, all that. Listen. If that's if I'm not gonna be enough for my man, that ain't my man. I'm not finna share nothing. I'm not finna. If my man is gonna come home and tell me he wanna bring this woman in and that we should just listen, you take your stupid ass and you go get with that woman and you ask her about having another woman sign up. You ain't finna that. What? Absolutely not. That's like belittling me. Like I feel like if somebody says that
It's
to you, that's
not.
it is.
That's
You
not.
telling me I'm not enough? What the hell?
It
Fuck
ain't
you
that
in
you
that
ain't
bitch. Y'all
enough.
gonna move on with your life.
It's
The
not
hell?
that you ain't enough. Nigga just may want to have fun with somebody. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't want to have that much fun. I can play Barbie dolls with my baby. What are we talking about?
Look, it's not always like you said. It's not always.
Yeah, yeah. You got to, talk them
You're not.
into it.
You're not good enough.
Yeah,
It's
uh-huh.
not always. It's not always that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's cool. I would just feel that's my feeling. I would feel like that. So, I just couldn't see myself in that predicament. But I feel like, if it floats anybody's boat, if it make anybody happy, I keep doing what makes you happy by all means. Because I want all my people to make it. Be happy. What my sister be saying, be happy on purpose. That's Miss T. Miss T always say that. Be happy on purpose. I want people to do that. But see, I don't ever picture that. I just will hope that nobody would ever come and talk to me and want me to be a friend to them in the listening ear and give them my opinion, because that is my opinion. If you ever sign up for that, you belittled yourself. You woman down your own self. You just allowed someone to tell you to accept the fact that another woman has to come in and do a little bit more than what you're doing, and you think that was
Nah,
okay.
that's not
You
what
should have
that means.
walked.
That's the way you're
That's
looking
but
at
this
it.
is my opinion though. This is
Not
my
what it
opinion on it.
means. Right.
But that's my opinion. That's what my opinion of it would be. That if you, that's what it probably won't mean to the person that's saying it, but that's exactly what it means to my ears hearing it. That's what I heard. I mean, I'm just saying. I would never want my man to think that it was cool for me to ask you, can this dude come be able to, like, of course the man gonna be like, oh, that's so disrespectful. Well, it's different. Y'all, you a woman, you a woman. Okay, so she's a woman, so she's supposed to be okay with that, and it's disrespectful because you are supposed to be a man. But if you were higher than thou, then you would have seen the disrespect in both angles. Like it's disrespectful, period.
I ain't disrespectful, man. How's it disrespectful?
It might, but I'm telling. Remember, I said this is
Hood, you got
to
that
me.
scary laugh. Hood put
Huh?
that scary laugh on you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it would be disrespectful to some, but if it's disrespectful to me, that's just my opinion on it. I could never sign up for anything like that, and I would definitely feel like if somebody ever allowed that to come out of their mouth to me, then that's we just damn. You could have just said you didn't want to be with me. That's what I'm telling you. You could have just said you didn't want to be with me.
All
Like
right,
I
so
like
hold on, baby girl. So Miss Renee, if your man came to you and said he wanted to bring another woman into the relationship, is that
oh,
disrespectful to you?
that ain't right. I don't know how that. Okay, go ahead.
Where she go?
Okay, she probably stepped away, so probably that wasn't good. Yeah, but see, that's different.
I want to say one thing, y'all, about that.
Girl, I didn't even
I get
see
some
you.
feedback.
Go ahead.
Damn. Okay, as far as when a man talking about sharing a woman, I honestly feel like it's belittling to the woman, the main person. Because why would you want to share any man? He's not going to want to share you with a friend. Okay, so for me, if you can do something, then I can do it too. If you don't want me to do it, then you don't do it. Okay, and people who do this to me, I actually talked about this topic last night. People who share people, to me, you don't know your self worth. You got to have low self esteem. It's a lot of stuff that's missing. Because why would you want to share somebody else with somebody else and then let that person come back to you? That's crazy. And then a lot of times these same very men can't. They're not willing to share you with another man. They get mad, but they
Yeah,
think
that's
they.
when
But
you a
they
bitch in a
but
hole.
listen,
They said. They
but
said
listen,
that at the
but
beginning.
right. That's the thing that I have, the problem that I have. And as far as that hitting people, because I wasn't on the live then, I don't agree with no dude putting his hands on no woman. Okay, I have a grown son. Okay, and his ex-girlfriend hit him upside the head with a phone. My son remembered not to put his hands on that girl. You know what he did? Instead of hitting her, he punched the wall. And then I don't know if he put her out or she left, but he locked her out. And that was it. Okay, the same energy you guys take to hit a woman back in less than self-defense is the same energy that needs to be put the effort to put her ass out and just stop talking to her. When people get in physical altercations, It's not because people don't want to be, because it's easy to get away from people, especially for a man. If a woman is trying to hit him, it's easy for you to get away from her, and then just don't come back to her. Because if she really do love you and she knows you're not for that fighting stuff, she's gonna cut that out. Okay. But hitting her back and all this other bullcrap that some men do, that's not gonna solve anything. It's just gonna make the problem more worse. Okay. Point blank. When I met my ex, I remember one time I jumped up, and he's way bigger than me, of course. I jumped up because he said something, and I'm calling myself trying to hit him. You know what he did? He jumped up too. But he didn't jump up to tell me to hit me. You know what he did? He jumped up to let me know you can get up out my house, or you can change your whole attitude and your conduct and keep your hands to yourself. I knew that he was not playing with me. So therefore I cut all of that out because I knew what he was gonna do. And it wasn't going to hit me. He was gonna put me out and be done with it, no matter what I look like, no matter what my body look like or anything else. Because he knows his worth and he knows he's not gonna be dealing with that. And there are women out there that's not going to jump up or hit you or anything else. And that's what real men do. Point blank. And that's what I want to say, y'all.
Mhm.
Big sacks, big sacks, big sacks. But yeah, don't put your hands on a man that you don't want them to put their hands on you. But I also say that if you have to put your hands back on her, you should your next move should not be okay. Now we're gonna go have sex, or now we're gonna go to bed. No, now we're living. Now we're sober. That's
But
the
I
end
don't
of the
agree with that, Lady
relationship.
Ray.
I
Listen, I
agree
don't
with
agree
that.
with that. I don't agree with that.
If you got
Hey,
to put your
that
hand,
makes no
listen. If
sense.
I got to put my hands on you, please know. First off, if I got to put my hands on you in self defense, please know.
That make that
I'm
sex
maybe I'm
divine
trying
now.
to kill you. I'm trying to beat your ass to death on my mama.
That make that
If
sex
I gotta put my
divine now,
hands
boo.
on you and get a workout, we could have just had
Oh,
sex
that's
and got a
that's fine.
workout.
They
We
just
ain't gotta
set in
do
the
that.
line for me. So y'all can go up there if y'all want to. Yeah, take it anyway. Sorry
Yeah,
about that, y'all.
if I get when I that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying that people got to have that respect for themselves because the way the respect that I got for me for Lady Ray, I can only speak for Lady Ray. The respect I got for me, I'm not signing up for that. If I have to fight you, anybody that I have to fight, if I have to fight, I'm fighting for a reason. I'm not fighting for us to go and kiss and make up. No, a fight, when I fight, that's a sign of disrespect. That means I'm hitting you back, you hitting me back. We disrespecting each other. So at the end of this, please know it's over if we both make it out. But I'm, potentially hoping that I beat that ass to death. I'm trying to get the blood. I'm trying to hope somebody else call 911 because I'm not calling it for you at all. I'm gonna let you lay there and I'm gonna go about my business. I'm not about to, yeah, but see, that's me. I'm not signing up for that. If we have to ever get to that point, then everything, the relationship is out the door. You should never be mad. I'm not, if me and my man can't talk about it that night and get it over before we even lay down and go to bed. We don't need to be going to bed mad at each other. If we got to go to bed mad at each other, then we don't need to be with each other like that. We're not grown enough to be in that relationship. We're wasting each other's time. Time is precious. You're never going to get that back. So if I gotta get on that level with you, then the level that we're gonna the next level after we're done with that, it's over. It's done.
And me
And in
personally,
all
I'm gonna just
honestly, that's why I said when I said that as soon as they bring that up, I would be like, you could have just told me you want to be with me. That would have been cool. I was cool with that. Because that's exactly what I just now heard. When you try to raise your hand to me, that's definitely you didn't want to be with me, and you could have just said get up and go, or let me go, or which direction. But no, that's stupid. What you fighting for?
I just don't believe in all that fighting and stuff and everything because to me, it's a lack of respect on both parts. If you got to fight, you just might as well end it. Point
Well, you
blank.
just said you ain't agree when I said that.
Okay, is that what you said at first? You remember where
Yeah,
I'm
I
at?
said if you have to fight, then it should definitely be over. You said you don't
Oh,
agree with
right, right. Oh, okay.
it.
Girl, you remember I'm down here at the YouTube theater and I'm doing 50,000 things at the same time.
Oh, girl. Hey, Missy. Yeah.
But yeah,
But
you're right
yeah, I
about
don't
that when
know.
you
But
said
yeah,
that.
I understand and respect everybody's, opinion and their outlook on, everything. But like we all come together and had a conversation so we could be understanding how everyone else feels about it and what their thing is. But that's not to change anyone's outlook or anything. My last thing to even try to tell anybody is listen, respect yourself, love yourself first. Whether because if you don't love you, nobody else will. Can't nobody love you, and you're never gonna know what love feels like because you're not giving it to yourself. And if you hold
Right.
yourself with enough love and respect, you know how much you're going to be able to take. And regardless of even if you want to take it, if you don't want to take it, a man that loves or a woman that loves and respects you ain't gonna
Mhm.
put you through that. They gonna want to see you happy. They're not gonna. Don't nobody want to see they significant other beat up or scratched up or crying or anything like that. That's not love. That's not respect, and that's not what nobody deserves. So anyone who's going through that, I honestly hope that you seek help and figure out a way to get out of it. Because in my opinion, it's not. It's never going to set up for a successful situation. It's always turned out to be disaster. I'm not saying that you just go with what
Thank
you
you.
know or go with what you heard or whatever like that. But things happen in the past for a reason, and you should maybe take heed to what somebody else went through and you've seen, because it might work out that same way for you. And even if it doesn't, you're not going to feel like the woman that you did when you walked into it. You're going to feel less than that when you walk up out of it. That's just my
True.
opinion.
Facts.
But all right,
Thank
y'all,
you.
I'm going to drop down. Thanks for the conversation, everybody. All right, Hood. All right, Miss Renee, Shay. See y'all
Yeah,
later.
thank you too.
Oh, where you going, Mini Me?
She, she dropped
She
down.
gonna drop down.
She
Y'all,
Hmm.
this
go.
That's a good topic, Miss Renee. You did a good topic today for sure. Some good
it
topics, not just one topic, but some good topics.
yeah.
What
But you
all
know
did
this
I
this
miss?
this this the grown folk lounge over here.
Yeah, I liked it. Enjoyable topics. A lot of different opinions. A lot of them.
Nothing but
Y'all,
good topics. That's what we do over here.
y'all took me on this long drive down here to Inglewood. All that time it took. It made the drive a little bit
Some
more
don't like it.
fun.
Some don't like it because it's grown folks. They want the drama. I'm not bringing the drama
Right.
over here.
But they crazy because it wasn't no bad drama, but it was still very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't boring
Yeah.
over here. Anything. The topic isn't boring. But yeah, a lot of people like that, calling each other names, shouting, threatening, and doing the most online. A lot of people do like that on YouTube, acting crazy.
Yeah.
And then they be old
Mm-hmm.
as hell. They be old doing all this. I mean, old. You know what I'm saying? Too old for that and stuff. I was gonna do a live from down here, but I changed my mind because I'll be on my live too long, and then I keep on getting interrupted.
Oh, that's who that was. That was in
Always
my chat
dropping
earlier.
down.
Huh?
I didn't know who that was in my
Huh?
chat earlier.
You didn't know what?
I didn't know who that was in my chat earlier. Now I see who it is.
Who are you talking about?
Such a fucking lady.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Oh yeah, I'm not in
Renee,
line. I mean, I
Renee,
am, but
you at
they in
work or
line for me.
something?
Who?
Renee.
Missy, I'm gonna get you, love bug. I'm gonna get you, love bug, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Hey, you.
she at work.
Oh, that's why she ain't talking that much. Okay.
Yeah, she she be at work and stuff.
No,
But
I'm home.
oh,
I
you
have
home
COVID.
now?
No, I've
Oh,
been home.
okay.
I've been home for since everything. I got COVID.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Oh shit. Oh, where my mask at?
I know I got mine right now, but I
You
don't have it
tried it,
on.
hood.
Oh, hell
She,
no. She right here giving niggas the vid-19. Fuck
that's cute.
that.
Um,
You tried it.
huh.
You tried it.
Mm,
Nigga
Okay, y'all.
Haley
I'm
got
gonna
vid.
I'm gonna take don't y'all get out the panel. Don't get out the panel because I'm gonna come up with
she,
another conversation.
she be
I
gone.
want
Miss Renee
I
be
want to
gone,
try
y'all.
something. I want to see if I've been messing around with this thing, and I want to know if y'all can hear my music. Right quick, just like a quick intermission break, right quick.
Okay.
I just need to see if y'all hear my music,
Okay.
and we're gonna start on a new topic. It's my favorite song, so I don't know. Hold on. Okay, we huh?
Yep. Yeah, we heard it. We heard. We can hear the music.
Okay, I'm working with something. I'm working with something. I'm working
Okay.
with some. But yeah. So now we back. Thank y'all. Hey, honeybee. We got
Everybody
that
come to the
hood
chat.
on rock in the
All
building.
right. All right.
Holding
Hey
it down with
y'all.
us, ladies.
Hey y'all in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Giving us the men point of
No,
view.
you guys stay in line here. Stay in line here.
Yes, yes.
Stop smacking on this damn
But
mic. Forget that I'm online.
okay. I want to since we we're gonna go ahead and get all the men question on out the way since we got we have a man on the panel that
Okay.
but so hood.
What up? What up? What up?
Honeybee, you good? You good? We still rolling. We've been rolling for a couple of hours now. We still rolling. We still up in here.
What's up? You called me?
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. So hood, why is it that men run away from their responsibility?
You gotta be Pacific. We talking about kids or we talking about what?
All of it.
All of
Why
it?
they run for everything? They run away from everything.
I don't know how to answer that because I don't run away
Because
from
men, that's
shit.
what men do.
Ain't nobody
No.
never ran the fuck away
Hey,
from you.
I'm
you would
just
have to
saying.
you would have to ask Pookie that, man. I don't know how to answer that.
I gotta ask who?
You gotta ask Pookie that.
Can I ask a question? I'm gonna make somebody mad.
Ask it.
So the only man on the panel. So tell me, what do you consider to be a fuckboy?
What's a F boy?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know, man. That a woman, yeah, y'all women created that term, so I don't
But
know
when
what
you hear,
that means.
okay, so if somebody call you an F boy, you don't have no type of clue what they could be calling you.
No, you call a man a F boy. They get very upset about that.
They sure do, because I made a whole rap about somebody being an F boy. So
Damn.
crazy.
I think
So
that's
what?
the one word that hurt their feelings.
I
That
know
be
that's why I
the
did it. That's why I did it.
Hey, y'all ladies created that shit. Y'all tell me what does that shit mean?
I'm just asking you if somebody called you, if a chick be like, hey, you a F boy, what's up? You ain't nothing but an F boy, what's up?
I'll probably just call her a bitch back or something. I don't know. It wouldn't
Yeah,
hurt me
but you
like
don't know
y'all
what an
say
F
it
boy
hurt
mean.
niggas. Right, but it sounds fucked up though. So
see
you
see
know what
and
I'm
see
saying?
you see and that's what I'm saying. You see how men get mad when you call them the F boy, but then you don't think women get mad when y'all call it the B word.
Right.
So I mean, it go vice versa. You don't
No,
want to
but
be
And
called the
they,
F boy.
a woman should only be called a bitch if she deserves that title. She doesn't
but you
deserve
who's
to
the
be
who is
called that for no reason.
but
And
who
so
is the
a
man?
man
Wait,
deserves that title if that's what he acting like. If he acting like a F boy, why he can't be called it? That word seems to really piss men off.
but look, y'all. But look, y'all. But look. What makes it right for anybody to try to generalize, or not generalize, but try to tell somebody what they are because they see certain actions like they know them all the time and they see them every day and they know what they do. What makes a
Well,
person feel like they have the right to do that?
if you have a relationship of some sort with that person, then you do have a right. But if you don't, then your opinion don't matter at that point.
Uh, But even if you do, if you are in a relationship with someone, you really don't have a right to call somebody a bitch. Just like she should be calling you an F boy. Okay, neither one of you guys really have a right to be calling either one names. That's what the problem lies at now, because people think they
That's
got a
true.
right to do abuse to people. Okay, it
That's
should be
true.
done on
Mhm,
either
But
mhm.
end. Okay,
that's
it
true.
should
But
be kept respectful.
that's not
If
how
you
this world works.
well, right, but that don't mean that
Unfortunately.
you got to work like that. You know what I'm saying? The world
Right.
can do a lot of FF stuff, but that doesn't mean everybody need to participate in how the world does stuff. This is wrong with people now. If I hear
Right.
somebody calling, if I'm with a dude I
Yeah.
usually won't be calling him names. You know what I'm saying? Unless he pushed me to the point where I have to call him a name back and stuff. Yeah, it's so
Mhm.
crowded out here. But other than that, I don't really be doing all that. And I just think people need to get off of that where they think they deserve to call people names.
I don't think that's ever gonna change, though, baby girl. Each
Yeah, it's
person,
not.
each person individually can work on themselves on that, but overall,
Uh-huh.
that shit ain't gonna go nowhere.
And that is true. It's never gonna change. That's gonna be there forever and stuff. But
What you plan on grabbing to eat over there?
huh?
What you grabbing to eat over there?
Who you talking to?
You.
I'm not eating. I'm in the line. I'm at the YouTube theater. Going to
Oh, I thought you said you was at
yeah.
a Snoop Dogg restaurant. My bad.
I said I want to go there. I wonder what kind of food they sell there. That's what I need to look up. When I leave here, I'll go. If it's still open, I'll check it out and see what Snoop Dogg got in his restaurant. I didn't even know he had a restaurant.
What you going to go see at the YouTube theater? Or what's there?
They having some type of event here that my daughters, one of my daughters volunteered at, and then the other one is doing some here. And I don't know what type of event it is. I'm just going with them. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to go over there and get it.
Okay. Okay, then in order to beat the record, you gotta eat 2 slices of pizza and then the breadstick. Obviously, you don't have to finish if you don't want to, but in order to break
Is
it, you
Missy
have to.
still in the
Okay.
building? Is Missy
Missy
still
in
in
the
the building?
house.
Make sure I don't rip this. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold this.
Okay, you just hold it. Yeah, it's crowded out here, y'all. Let's see. I didn't even know YouTube had a theater. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all.
I didn't know either till you just said it.
I
I
told
never.
you for big
Where you?
YouTubers, they
I'm.
have a whole YouTube event where they give you a hotel, your name and stuff, your robes and stuff. They on
Nigga, I'm
TV,
in
they give you
Cali.
awards.
I'm in Cali. Not even know they had the YouTube shit.
Yeah, I'm in Cali too. I'm in Cali too. I'm out here in Inglewood right now.
Oh, okay. I'm from
And that's
Compton, but
what
I'm in Lancaster right now.
yeah, that's what a YouTube theater. I don't live in Inglewood. I live out like in Temecula area.
Oh, everybody in Temecula. That's crazy.
Huh? What you say?
No, I says few people in Temecula. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm out of Temecula. I just drove out here to come to this. But yeah, the YouTube theater is right here at this stadium where the Rams and Dodgers play at. Football
Oh,
territory.
oh,
And I guess
okay.
it's crowded out here too. It's nice. It's really nice. I like it. Sci-fi theater. It's nice. Yeah, more people coming out. That's why we got here earlier.
Yeah, we got
So you,
people in here. They all in the. They been. You know what the thing about over here in my chat, people, and I love my supporters because they don't go nowhere. They'll come in here and they'll sit down, and they might be on their phone on other chat, but they'll come and sit in here with me, and they
that's
give
what
me
I
great
did.
support. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Saving Grace, what's up, big sis? And like Saving Grace, her and
Cold
Missy,
out here.
they'll stay in the business. They pop out every now and then, but they be in here. They be in the bushes, and they always been great supporters. Great supporters.
See that there went no more volunteers.
It is cold, y'all. Out here it's getting cold. It's getting cold.
They trying to help me get out there. Hood, did you sub to my channel?
Why should I sell to your channel? I didn't even get an invite.
What's your name? Hood or what?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Shayna. I mean cut you off, but let me address this right here to Hood.
Uh,
So
uh,
Hood, yeah.
listen.
What I tried,
No,
you
you're
no,
lying.
I came up,
You're lying.
I came to your chat,
You're
and because of
lying.
my name, but understand my channel was built off of Coffee Time. I had Coffee Time name on my
Okay.
thing. I switched over, but I had
Okay.
tried to tell you
No, you
about
didn't. No, you didn't. Stop lying.
What's the name of your channel? Hood what?
The Hood on
Hood
Lock
on Lock.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
I have
Okay. I know
two.
who you.
It's the
I know
Hood
who
on
you
Lock
are.
and a podcast. Yeah. What was you
Okay.
saying though?
Okay.
Can you continue your lie? Or you done with your lie, Renee?
I know one thing. You better no, I ain't gonna say better, but you want to sub to my channel?
No,
I know
I
you.
didn't. I didn't get an invite.
I'm giving you an invite right now.
No,
Oh, y'all give
I
out
had to.
invites to sub to y'all channels?
I had to jump out the bushes on you over here. That's what
That,
I
that,
had to
that
Y'all,
do.
That's hood.
Y'all do
That's
y'all do
me
invites?
and hood go at it all the time. So that's just
Uh,
hood. I understand what he's saying. He gotta take me through the ringer to get the, and he
oh,
gotta take
okay.
me through the ring. He put on purpose.
It's getting ready to get
Yeah,
cold. I'm glad I got on my scarf.
I'm
Shit.
always drilling that. She know what's up.
So
He
hood, I like you
always
say you stay
drill.
in Crenshaw. You say you stay in Crenshaw.
No, I sound from Compton, but I stay in Lancaster now.
Oh, Lancaster. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Lancaster. I've been out there once.
Oh yeah. What was you doing out here?
I had to go visit somebody.
Oh, that's right. You got family out
Yeah.
here?
I got family in Cali, but not
What did you do with
not in
what did you do?
Lancaster.
What did you do with your chicken?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I think I got family out here in Inglewood. I don't really be associated with them.
you said
They be on
yourself,
the
huh?
other. They be on another level. Yeah, they do. They be on another level. I'm not gonna be hanging out on here and stuff.
Yeah,
You know.
you're a homebody, basically.
No, I'm just not gonna be out here. Okay.
Right, I feel
Um.
you. Stay out of the
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah. I came out here a couple times though. You know. And that's Taste the Soul. What was that at? Taste the Soul. Was that in Inglewood?
And
I think it was
yeah,
Los Angeles
It
somewhere.
wasn't no Los
It
Angeles.
was Los
That's
Angeles.
Los
I just
Angeles,
don't
but it
remember
was on
where.
what's the name Drive, right?
I
it's
think it was
Inglewood, Texas Soul.
somewhere.
Yeah, they drive. We went to that and
Yeah.
damn, they start fighting. Somebody dropped the you know what? Everybody started running. This is like back in
Yeah,
2020,
No,
they
it's
food be
2019.
good, but again, you gotta know the
2019.
bullshit just to go there.
I had that food too. I had fun until they had to do that shit and people started running and stuff.
Yeah, niggas always fuck it up. That's why I stopped going to shit like that.
Yeah, I
Niggas
ain't been back
always fuck
since.
it up.
That
Right.
was a
I
damn
used
trip.
but the time you was there, you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, Johnny Gill was there. Wealth Transvine. A
Yeah.
lot of people were there. Is this
That's
the
what
blue
I'm
and
And
red
where this
one?
saying.
at? Where in
The
That was
fun
at
California?
Taste the Soul.
Taste of Soul. It's a once a year event they have out there where a bunch of vendors come together. They cook, performers come out, perform. You know, niggas always gotta fuck it up though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They must
they
the
sure
niggas
did
must
mess
know
it up.
how to
That was a
shut
damn
down.
trip. That was a
They must
trip
know
too,
how to
man.
shut down.
We was having fun though. That food out there was good. I can't remember what I had though, but it was pretty good. But after that shit
See,
happened,
the
we
way
had to
it's
get out
set
of there.
up, they need to take it to like one of the arenas where they can have metal detectors and shit set up for niggas can't be in that bitch strapped. You know what
But
I'm
you know, it was
saying?
a
They
bunch
need
of
to.
police there though. There was police everywhere.
You see that still didn't stop shit.
Sure didn't. It sure didn't.
That's what I'm saying. At least with the arena, you can stop them from coming inside with the motherfuckers.
Right. But yeah, but we had fun though. I mean, I forgot what food we ate there at the Taste of Soul. What did we get? Oh, we didn't get chance to, did we? That's right, because they messed it up.
Damn, y'all
Yeah,
didn't
we
get
didn't
no
get
family
chance
good
to. You know, we was
food.
with cheapo.
No, you
Damn.
was talking about you ain't want to wait in the line. And
Oh
they didn't
yeah,
show
that's right. We didn't get a chance to eat after because I was impatient about waiting in the line. That's right. But then this thing happened. Then I didn't even get a chance to go to no lines because it just messed everything up, and we ended up leaving. Doing the most, man. I think they broke it up anyway after that. Didn't they cancel it? The rest of it?
They
I
didn't
think.
cancel
Oh,
it.
they didn't cancel it.
No,
Y'all, I just be making up shit online. I'm talking about did they cancel it? They didn't cancel anything. We just left.
That they basically had to leave. Basically,
Who?
the people who was fighting.
Oh, just the people who
Yeah,
was fighting. Okay. So yeah, we just left too. Y'all see how I
Hey,
be lying
Shay.
online?
I heard earlier you had a YouTube channel too, huh?
Who?
You.
Yeah, Shay's too. I'm sure you heard my name somewhere out there.
Nah, what you be talking about?
Oh, I talk about different subjects, different topics. Like yesterday, I talked about open relationships, just different things. You have to check me out sometime. Different things, different topics. Um,
Thank you.
and then late last night, I did a video, but that was like a random type video because I was teed off at somebody. Other than that, I just usually keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? And respectful
And
and stuff on
Shay's
my channel.
too.
Yeah, Shays too.
Uh,
SHAYSTUBE.
okay, that should be easy to find. I'm gonna sub to your channel before Miss Renee since she didn't invite me.
Yeah, you can come and sub. Yeah, you can come and sub. But yeah, I try to keep it
I'm gonna let
interesting
you
over
have
there.
that one.
Mr. Renee,
Oh,
go ahead and invite him.
she came back for the phone for that one, huh? You see how crazy
Yeah,
she is?
she probably would
Cause
never
I'm
left.
listening. Cause I'm listening.
Yeah,
I
you
sure
listen over
am.
there smacking on them neck bones over there. I hear you.
That's
I
what
ain't
she
eating on that.
eating.
I'm eat. He.
Girl, you
I'm
making me
eating.
hungry.
I'm definitely eating. I'm eating some that
Manwich. I'm,
You eat what?
I'm eating some manwich.
I
Oh,
ain't
okay.
had that since I was like 13 or
I
12.
ain't had it in
God
a
damn.
long, long time.
They still make
For
that
real?
shit.
I
Yeah.
know. I don't like it.
Yes.
I like it because it's fast and easy, but I ain't had one in so damn long. I thought they didn't make that shit no more.
Last
Yeah,
night
they
I had a
do.
good
It's
meal.
still
I'm
good.
hungry now. I should have bought me some snacks down here. Damn.
I just ate some Hawaiian barbecue.
That night.
Oh,
And
is
then
that good?
sugar.
Oh yeah, get the seafood mix. It come with the fish, the
Uh
shrimp, and I substitute the chicken for the barbecue beef. Oh my god, that shit is
Okay, yeah, I
bomb.
eat beef. Yeah, because I ain't gonna be eating that pork or either chicken. But we got one over there in my area, not too far. It's one over there. I
Hey,
was
get the
wondering if I should
seafood.
get it.
You like seafood?
I do. We just had some lobster yesterday, lobster tails.
Yeah, I got some steak and lobster. I'm supposed to be marinating, putting on the grill. I just ain't did it yet, but
Oh, do you?
yeah, get the seafood mixed up from the Hawaiian barbecue spot. You
Uh-huh.
like it? You love it. It's bomb.
Okay, I'll check that out. But I definitely see what Snoop Dogg selling his restaurant for me. Let me see what he got going on in there. If that's actually a
What?
restaurant, it could be a club.
For dog. Oh, not that he does that.
The Dog
Yeah,
House.
really?
Oh, that might be his clothing store. He does have a
Oh,
clothing
he got a
store.
clothing house. I mean, clothing store too. That
I
may be
ain't
a
Yeah,
know
clothing
they
it.
store.
have. You can buy
Yeah.
memorabilia. You can
Dog.
buy
What's it
posters,
called?
albums, all kinds.
DOGGHOUS.
Uh, let's see what this is. I bet you it's a. Let's see.
Finally, you made it.
Let's see.
Wait a minute. What time is it?
What time does this event start? At 5?
No, 4:30.
It starts at 4:30.
Yeah, that's restaurant.
Yeah, it's called the Dog House. If that's a restaurant, let's see the Dog
Oh,
House.
Dirt Dog. He does have a
Oh, that
restaurant.
is a
Is it?
restaurant.
Hold on, let me see this.
Wait, let's see. Just do the one on Crenshaw Boulevard.
I never heard Snoop
Yeah, no,
Dogg
that's
had a
it.
restaurant
Wait,
though.
yeah,
That's
he does have
crazy.
a restaurant though, but that's not it.
That's not it
Wait,
over
you
there.
said the
Snoop be
dog
doing
house?
It's
everything.
called
Snoop do
Dog
everything.
House. He sure does. I know he got
Oh
the alcohol.
no. Oh wait, I think I know what this is.
Wait. What
And,
is it?
and he got a
The
football
Dog House.
team there.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's not what I thought it was at
What is
all.
it? It's not even a
That's
restaurant,
cool.
y'all. What is it?
Oh,
A who?
collectibles.
Oh, he got
Oh,
collectibles up in that place. It's just open
Yeah,
up.
that's cool.
you
The
can buy
restaurant is not
memorabilia.
here. It's in Los Angeles.
And
It's
his
not now.
restaurant is in Los Angeles, 5 miles away from Inglewood. So he got a
What's that?
collectible shop.
Martavis,
Okay.
yeah,
Right.
she said she used the white deodorant. I was like,
This year, I'm so glad I got my scarf on. This
I
damn
said,
Southern
What's your
California weather's a
saving
trip.
grace? You know I love you.
what?
I was getting worried because I didn't know where you was
Yeah, y'all
at.
need to get my.
That's
I
why I
had to
got
go
my
straight to
scarf.
the
Let the scarf keep you warm.
What's irritating your skin?
Hold on.
Hood Unlock, what you talk about on your page?
Man, I do everything. I talk about content. I drag motherfuckers. I just
Oh,
have
okay.
open. I have just open random topics. Sometimes I do a pretty much everything on my motherfucker. Sometimes I get on there. I'll just play some old school and some R&B too. I do a little
Uh-huh.
bit of everything on my shit.
I'm about to subscribe to your channel. Now, when you do dragging people, I'm not going to say nothing. I don't participate in those
That's
videos. I just
fine.
listen. Yeah,
That's
because I don't
fine.
be want my name put in no bull crap
Nah,
and
I
stuff.
definitely respect that. I don't
Yeah,
expect
I don't be
nobody to
saying
be
crap.
involved in nothing like that. Right.
Yeah. There's some of these people you may be dragging, I may be watching, so I don't say nothing
Right.
about nobody on their YouTube page.
Hey, look, it's all good. I don't
I
expect you to
just
be
watch in
doing
the
that
bushes.
anyway.
Um, yeah, I subscribe to your channel and stuff. Hood
I'll be
Unlock.
sure. I'll be sure to do the same thing.
Yeah. And I watch your videos and stuff. I usually try to watch everybody's video, at least a couple, per week. I'm not gonna watch every single one because there's so many people, but I try to watch
Right.
people's videos. Some people subscribe to your channel, they never watch. But at least I try
Hey,
to
what?
watch or have it on, in the background.
Right. I appreciate that. Hey, you trust up to the podcast one or the regular channel?
I'll do both.
Okay, I
I
appreciate
subscribe
it.
to both.
I appreciate it.
Both of them are on YouTube, right?
Yeah, they both the same thing. Just one has podcast at the end. That's all.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to both channels.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But like I said, if I don't actually be sitting there watching channels at times, because I be busy all the time, I usually have it on in the background listening, and I usually say, "Hey, what's up?" or something like that. So you can help.
I appreciate that. That's real. That's
Mhm.
real shit. That's
Yeah, I
real
always
shit.
come up on Miss Renee's panel though, because Miss Renee be talking about a lot of different topics that I like talking about. So I always come up with her. Not
I just
every
can't.
time, but a lot of times I do.
I don't like her. I just came up here just because. But she alright. She
You say you
alright.
don't like her?
No, I don't like her. She alright.
At least you keep it. At least you keep it real, huh?
I hear you,
Miss
Hood.
Renee, did
I
you
hear
hear that?
you.
What? That
Uh-huh.
wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I heard you.
Oh my
That
God.
wasn't me. I didn't
Uh,
say nothing.
Okay.
yeah, some people I don't like on. Well, not some. A couple of people I don't like on YouTube. These people are the most.
Hood crazy.
Doing the most.
That is kind of weird how you drink sugar-free soda and you want to taste the same as the one that's not
It's
sugar.
because they got other stuff in it to make it taste like sugar. That is not 100% healthy for you
Yeah,
either.
I noticed that. That's just
Mm,
real.
they got the
Yeah, but
other
there's no
stuff in it. They don't have the other stuff in it either.
other stuff. They
The
got
other
carbonated
stuff.
water, caramel color, phosphorus acid, whatever that says. Natural flavor, potassium. I
That
don't see nothing in
that
those.
caramel flavor is sweet anyway.
Caramel,
Yeah,
okay.
that's sweet.
But even the 7 Up that we buy, oh no, the ginger ale we bought with
Yeah,
no sugar, it still tastes like
but the ginger is got is sugar. It has a little sugar in it or something, or it just tastes sweet.
that's kind of weird. Though. How do you taste other zero sugar?
Hood. I only been on like 2 weeks, I think. Like, yeah, wait,
So
It's just
what?
today.
like
I didn't get an invite, so I don't care.
Miss Renee, you
It
got to
only
do
been
those
two
invites.
weeks.
You got to do those invites, Miss Renee. You know how these men are on YouTube. He gonna do a whole video about you. He gonna be like talking about you, Miss Renee.
No,
No, he ain't.
instead I got videos defending her, and I still don't get an invite. You see what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Hood.
But that's right though. Good guys finish last. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Got a
true.
whole piece of outfit
They
on.
throw it all out. And look at that piece of truck right there. Eric had that
I
with the
don't know, but
store.
I know
That
this
whole piece
sloppy
of truck.
Joe.
Nah, that's going
This
too far.
sandwich is
Oh yeah, they
good.
piece of by the old car.
Uh,
Yeah.
I should have
y'all,
put
these
some
people,
cheese.
these YouTubers be going all out. These
Huh?
real YouTubers be going all out. That's what's down here where I'm at. It's a YouTuber event. So all these
I
YouTubers who be online talking about they real YouTubers because they got 200 views and 300 views, you're not a real YouTuber until you start doing stuff like this. When you can rent out a whole
right,
theater and stuff like that, you get awards and plaques and shit, and you get invited to stuff.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
these are real YouTubers. Yeah, these are real YouTubers. They be getting like millions of views. I think if you got hundreds of thousands of views, you're a real YouTuber too. But like small YouTubers, like we all are, we're just small YouTubers. Because
Right.
these people are known. Everybody know who these people are. When they go out, everybody know who these YouTubers are. You know,
Right.
and they're
Right.
not gonna have no foolishness on their platform either. If you come over there with some foolishness, they're not gonna. They may respond back to it a little, but they're not gonna respond back to it. Some of them get people taken off of YouTube when they do stuff like that because they so big. What's this dude's name?
Oh, area.
Eric. Yeah, that's who
I'm
we at
trying
this event.
to create. I'm trying to
Yeah, the
do
Walmart
shorts.
version of Mr.
Somebody
Beast.
they told me
He
I need to
what?
do
The
a lot of
Walmart
shorts.
version of Mr. Beast.
Oh, he's the
So
Walmart version of Mr. Beats. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I like them.
I've been pulling away. Hood, you
You
don't
said
do
Huh?
a lot of
what?
shorts.
I
Say
can't hear
what?
you.
I can't hear you. That's a lot of background. Sorry about that. But what you say, Miss Renee? You put
I
both
was
of my mics in.
I was asking Hood, did he do a lot of shorts?
I don't do a lot of shorts. I am going to start doing more though. But
Mm,
yeah, they cool. Why? What's up?
No, no. Everybody said now I need to do a lot of shorts
you
to get
should.
more watch hours.
You because they give you more hours and stuff. Because I did shorts. Like my last short, the second to the last one got over. It's probably at 1,400 views now. I know it was at 13 last time I looked at it. So you should do it because it helps your the whole YouTube channel. And then plus you can get paid for shorts once you get up to 10 million views, which I think is a lot of views you have to have. But once you get 10 million, you can put ads on it. You can get paid from that too, and things like that.
Oh, that's cool. 'Cause I got a couple of shorts with 300, 400 some thousand views on it.
Yeah, so keep on putting up more like that so you can get a bunch of views like that.
But
300,000,
where
that's
you
good.
get, I mean, people see your views is the ones that's sub to you, right? Or just
No, that goes everywhere. If
Uh,
YouTube
uh,
rotated,
uh,
if YouTube rotated in the what's the name, it goes everywhere. Because that's why I got the same amount of men watching my channel as it is women just about because they be watching those shorts. Okay, I just realized I was trying to figure out because I was like, I don't even know too many men watching my videos. And then I looked at the shorts and I realized they're watching those. Especially if you get up there yourself and be dancing. They're watching you.
yeah, I just agreed to the terms on my channel a couple of weeks ago to get paid for my shorts. They had a,
That's good.
they,
Oh, that's
they,
good. Congratulations.
yeah, yeah, they had me.
yeah, congratulations on that.
I had to accept the terms of it, and I did. So I
I mean,
guess that's some.
I've been pulling some shorts from um um
TikTok.
TikTok. That's what I've been pulling on shorts from.
Yeah, but no way. Even though I accepted the terms, they say you're still not gonna start getting paid. I think to like a month or two from now.
Yep.
Like
And
I
try
guess
to
they
do
just had
original
me.
content. Try to do original content too, as
Well,
well.
honestly, I decided 3 days ago that I was gonna go through my channel and delete all the bullshit and focus strictly on content, and then
Hmm.
create a channel strictly for the bullshit, so it could be separated from my original brand. So that's what I'm gonna end up
Right.
doing at some
Well,
point.
you know, YouTube got new guidelines that's coming in effect. They're going by looking at people who monetize as well as non-monetize, especially monetized people though, and they checking out certain cursing words that you say and things like that in your videos and stuff, and also harassment and some other stuff. Y'all better watch all that because they, doing stuff, taking people monetization with it.
But that's why I'm gonna build a separate channel strictly for that type of shit.
Yeah, but sometimes when you do stuff on YouTube, and say if you get banned, they ban every single channel that you have. When they take your what's the name number, so you can't get on there no more. You can't even comment or anything.
Right.
People hurry up. Yeah. Y'all talking about you know what people don't be on time. Shit, they ain't the only people who don't be on time. Man, it is almost
Well,
4:30.
I try to go live when a lot of people that I rock with, I try not to go live when they go live.
It's hard though, Miss Renee, because people going live all day that you rock with. I was on what's the name Pacino's page when you went live, and I watched this video for a while. Then I came over to yours and stuff because once they watch it for 30 seconds anyway, and I was on his page longer than 30 seconds, they usually get credit for it anyway. I try to stay on each person's page for at least an hour or so. So like when I go on Laura's videos though, when he be playing those daggone videos, I end up being on his thing the whole time watching him play. So he be playing them games.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, I like sitting on his channel, watching him play them games because um he's real good with it.
Yeah, he was playing the other game the
I
other
go
day.
in
I
there
forgot the
and
name of it.
I sit with him for that thing going
Uh,
good.
uh, my daughter is a gamer on what's the name too. But she used what do you use stream? What did you game on?
Twitch.
PlayStation on Twitch. Oh, you don't
Yeah,
get on Twitch?
I do that.
Oh, you do Twitch?
I do Twitch on my PlayStation. Yeah.
I think
What's
my
that?
son does Twitch.
What's Twitch?
Where you play games at?
Well, not just games. I also stream the Hood on Live podcast on there as well.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
stream the
do?
podcast and the game on there. Yeah. When I go live, I'm streaming on three platforms at one time.
Uh,
So when I go
yeah.
live, it's on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
saving
I don't want
grace.
people on Facebook knowing I got a channel. Did y'all hear what I just said? I don't want people on Facebook knowing that I have a channel, so I'm not streaming on Facebook or anything else.
Oh, you
I
can
want my
share
relatives coming.
your screen on Facebook too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got around three going for me. But my
Don't you about going
Facebook
live?
stream goes to my business page, not my personal page.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't do it on no Facebook because I don't want none of my family members watching my videos.
No, you can do it
Especially
to
if I
your
have to
business.
tell somebody,
You can do it to your business page. You ain't gotta do it to your personal.
uh, yeah, I don't want to miss the two though. Especially if I have to go off on a person. I don't want them seeing that. Because they'll see that. I don't want them knowing that side. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them
Oh,
seeing
you a
that side.
I'm just saying,
you a
I'm just
sneaky
checking your
thug,
face.
huh?
Yeah, I can't be let
Okay.
people know what I if I get into an argument with a person, I can't let nobody see that.
Oh, sneaky thug. I
It
got
ain't no
you.
sneaky. I just got to keep my business away from YouTube
I got you. I got
and
you.
my family stuff away from YouTube. And, they be getting inside of something and they be taking to a whole nother level too. So no,
Right.
that's separate. Yeah, sure do. Yeah, you can call it sneaky if you want. I like to be on the down low, undercover.
Ain't
Look,
nothing
look,
wrong
look.
with that.
I'm sweet on the outside, but I don't be playing. Okay, so that's the way I like to keep it.
Okay, okay. I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in the line. What y'all trying to do?
y'all crazy.
This out there, the porta potty. I'm gonna wait till I go inside the YouTube theater, whenever that be. I don't know if that's gonna be 30 minutes or what. These kids always be having me at stuff, y'all. Mm. I'm just glad
Wow.
we came early.
You
Because that
know,
line is all the way back there. Damn, there's people all the way back there.
Hood, you must been off today, Hood. What time
Yeah,
is
I'm
it in
still.
LA?
They got air rack. Air rack.
No.
What are
What
you
you
doing this
mean?
show?
I'm always off, bro. I ain't got no 9 to 5.
You say you ain't got no
How
nine to
much?
five.
Hell no,
Slide
I ain't
to
got no
you.
9 to 5. I'm always off.
Your podcast and all that is your job, right?
That's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. People don't realize you can make a lot off of YouTube if they apply themselves correctly.
You just gotta get your channel big enough and get enough views. It'll happen.
Yep, get them ads, sell you some merch, sell your
Right.
own merch, do YouTube's merch, and then do your own. Um, you just do a lot. Why come y'all didn't take no pictures of that and send them to me? Who is that right there?
He's probably volunteers out here, some of his
That's
team.
another one of his YouTube people.
I think so, some of his team maybe.
Oh, okay. But how many views he got? I mean, how many subs he got?
You guys, 11 million.
11 million? How many subscribers? How much of the views he get?
On a video, but you do like 7, 8, 9, 10 views.
8, 9, 10 million views? Shit, I bet you make some money, don't you?
We
Yeah.
have the game.
7 million views on one video. And these people on YouTube bragging about 7 million for the whole course of 10
A
years.
year or
Let me
two.
stop.
Yeah.
Shit. They crazy. This dude be making 7 million views on one video, okay?
Sometimes more than that.
And
Right.
more than that, sometimes shit, I'll never be able to do that. Okay. I'm barely to get
You
I'm
can't.
gonna be
Don't
happy.
ever say that. Don't ever say you
Uh,
can't never.
okay. You're right, yeah. That's why I'll be making it. See, I always talk like that. And that's a lot of views, y'all. That's a good ass paycheck.
Hell yeah, it is.
How much you
Off
got?
of
What you
one,
make?
Huh?
How much you
you
make?
can live off of one
Oh, I
video.
can't really tell. 50,000 a month. You said 50,000. You can kind of do
You
like,
make 50,000 a month?
yeah, that's what you said. You can kind of do a math and do 0. I heard YouTube pays 18 cents to $1 per view. You can just do 0.18 times 7 million people watch that video. And
Zero
it's
point how
definitely more
much?
than, and it's definitely more than 50,000.
Wait a minute. 0.18 what?
0.18
Time.
times 7
But
million.
that's per video.
Yeah,
Okay, Abby, I want to see how much that is. I'm nosy. I'm getting ready to tell you how much you make per video.
You said about
Cause
50,000, didn't they?
no, that's not right. 0.7 what? Multiply that. Tell me how much you make per video. Damn, that's good. No, what you can do this at this damn theater and stuff. Yeah, you know who we. You,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is it. That's
come
yeah.
on now. Let's talk about how much you make.
Let's
Times.
say you get 3.
Okay.
Let's say you get 3.5 million.
So he making how much? He making y'all. He making 630,000 per video.
But
That's a
even if
lot.
that's somewhat off, anybody have a backpack? Really, like calculate it unless you're get them on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's probably. I know the rose gold.
The person there. Oh, okay. So a lot of people got persons out here though.
Wait, you can keep this one, right? I mean, I can. I was about to say, I can just
Yeah,
take
I
it.
hope so.
I think he's talking about backpacks like that.
Because I got my stuff
I
in my
got the.
purse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
never get attacked. I mean, our friends constantly. They're not like backpacks.
This ain't no backpack. This is an actual purse, and I got my actual um allergy thing in here. My God, I wish y'all these people so slow. Yeah, he making some money.
Just calm down and he didn't know.
Y'all, now they got this. Now I may have to get off the slide because they got music going on. I want this Renee to get a copyright claim. Can y'all hear that music on here?
I can't. I'm sure they over
Okay.
there smacking on the neck bone still.
Oh, she over there eating.
Yeah, sure. Smacking on the motherfucker.
These
She
people
ain't
get
paying no
hyped
attention
up
to
on
nobody.
shit, that grubbing out hungry shit. I think got hungry man out here. I should have bought me a snack out here, like some chips.
What'd you say, Hood?
Like, they don't got some chips.
You can't do it.
You probably had to pay for it though if they did. It's probably like $1 or something.
No, I'm saying I should have bought my own.
I was gonna do this. This yours? Yeah, that's mine. Where it come from? You get it?
There's a lot of people
Huh?
got purses out here.
What you eat came
Backpacks
from
like those you
the
can.
in the refrigerator?
Like this person, but I don't know. It's kind of big.
Well,
That's a regular purse. Ain't no
And it's
damn
not.
backpack.
it's supposed to
It's
be in
not.
the refrigerator because I had
So
It don't matter. You can look at it.
yeah.
I want some more. Put that back in the refrigerator. Bring me something to drink.
Like the most for you, yeah.
Let's look at her purse.
I'm gonna $1 tree. And it's not like this. Like, what else is that?
What's that?
I was just saw Kung Fu Tea about a week or two ago. That dude was in there playing basketball. I never rapping until I was like, oh,
In a minute, it's gonna be dark out here. Oh, I'm glad it's not freezing. That's one thing I like about Southern California. It's always nice. You don't really have to wear no big coat.
I wouldn't want to be born or be from anywhere else.
probably can.
Oh, you was born here? You
Yeah, born and raised.
okay? So you straight up Cali person.
Yeah.
Huh? No.
Yeah, Hood. You could never be a country boy.
So I can never be a what?
A country boy. You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
know
want
how
to
to
be
handle
no country. I wouldn't want to be no country bumpkin, man. What the fuck?
it.
I don't fuck on sheeps or goats. I'm cool. I got family from down south. I done heard the stories. I'm straight. I love it. I love the women from down there though. That's for damn sure. They got some sexy ass women down there for sure, for sure.
Oh, you say you don't want to be from the south. Nah, you
Nah,
wouldn't
I'm
want to be from the
cool.
south. You
Y'all,
used
we
to
out
that
here.
past life.
VA. Y'all, what came out here mean famous YouTubers. This little boy got a YouTube channel. His damn channel is more successful. I am not joking. His channel is more. How many channels? He got a gaming channel? How many subscribers he got? Oh, he just started. Okay. He's gonna get big. So that's good. Oh, they playing. What's the name, y'all? Tell me if y'all can hear that music because I want Miss Renee to get a copyright claim.
Okay. Oh, they
Oh, they is. Oh, they playing my boy Usher. Okay. Hey. All right.
Yeah.
How many subscribers you got?
They got turned off on his head.
Oh, he's a little kid. Look at him.
He stayed out here that long until 100.
But I'll subscribe to him and watch his videos. I'll tell Lloyd to subscribe to
This
him.
is the guy. He stayed out there for 30 days.
This dude is weird, okay? Why would you stand out here for 30 days and see a thing?
Stayed out there for 30
How
days.
many views you got?
Oh, 150,000.
Okay, got how many views you got?
242.
242,000 to watch him out
He
here.
started his game show right
That's very strange.
but because Fortnite more popular than by
No,
daylight.
it's people getting in front of us. It's people getting in front of us. I could have sworn I was up in front of him.
We're right here behind him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right here. No, right. Oh, there, right here. No.
Shit, I forgot. Y'all got to watch the line, okay? Damn, y'all people are getting in front of us. Yeah. I thought we was way up there. But we may have been behind him because I remember him standing up here. Well, we was behind him the whole time, weren't we? Okay.
Don't be trying to cut the line over. You sound like you a line cutter.
Huh?
You sound like you a line cutter. Don't be trying to cut the line over there.
I know. You hear me talking about that? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be slick, huh?
They're trying to get in early.
A trip. See, you already know me, don't you?
That's how
Trip.
niggas is. If you a nigga, that's just how you have. Shit.
Dude, I'm not trying to cut no line. I mean,
Nigga will cut you in a minute, boy. Be like, nah, I was here first. You lying like a
uh,
motherfucker.
it be lying, right?
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm about to start shaking. It's getting cold out here. Hey, this is my jam right here. ATL.
That's my part.
That's your channel?
Over there.
It's getting more and more crowded out here, too. You can't tell me some of these YouTubers don't be feeling like stars, celebrities, because they be getting all this damn treatment, y'all. You cannot tell me they don't be feeling all like that.
You work hard, you grow your business, that's what you get
Yeah,
rewarded.
yeah.
You get rewarded, shit.
And they definitely be getting rewarded. That's it. At first, I was going to do my live down here. I changed my mind, though, because my ass don't got my other camera and nothing. It's too much work. You got
Hey,
to record.
but that would have been cool though if you could have went, live from the event you at though.
Right, I should have.
That could have
Yep,
been cool for your channel though.
yep, I should have. Yep, you're right.
So
Now
niggas
it's
how
going
the
to be,
real YouTubers get done.
right, this is I took pictures. Take pictures of this entry right here, thing right here, so I can put it on my thing and show everybody on my community wall. Because they don't be knowing. They be up here bragging about their channels to get 5 views. They be talking about they be talking about they real YouTubers to get
I'm a
100 views.
celebrity YouTube blogger.
Be having 5 views. Look, they be having for real. They be
Yeah.
having 100 views, 50 views, 10 people in the chat. You're thinking they special. Shit.
I'm a celebrity blogger.
Even when they have 800 and 700, I mean they doing
That's
better than the
still
smaller
that's
ones,
good,
but that
yeah, but
ain't
that ain't
crap.
shit either.
Sure
Man,
isn't. You
look,
got to really record it.
when you got 5, 10, 20,000 in your live,
Yep.
hundreds of thousands per video being watched, now you got some
Shit.
success going
You
on.
sure do. Oh, y'all the line moving up. Oh, hey, Shay in the place to be. No. Y'all so crazy. All right
You
now.
burnt out over having a good time over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna do
to
no live.
Sage too.
Shit. I'm not gonna do no live because I've been on live so much these last couple of weeks. Damn, that's a hard job, especially when you be working. And then you be in this live, doing these lives all damn day, every day. So today is my off day from YouTube doing a live. I'm on a live right now. Anyway, I'm on Miss Renee's live. They'll still know I'm down here at the YouTube theater. Hey, y'all take pictures what they screaming about. Y'all too busy. What
You
is
on
this?
Miss Renee live more than she is.
Who is this
She
dude?
ain't
Who
even
is
on
that?
this motherfucker.
Where's Cat? Which one is he? Y'all take a picture of the dude so I can get him. Hey! Okay, y'all. Okay. Y'all,
You must have told everybody I was gonna come up there, huh?
who?
You told all the people I was coming up there just now. They just started cheering and shit, huh?
Yeah, I did. They heard it and now they cheering for me.
Yeah,
Hood
they started
unlock.
cheering.
Hood
See,
unlock.
see,
Hood
see, you
unlock.
shouldn't have lied to him. See, now I got to come down there. See what I'm talking about?
You are so silly. So he ran through. That was cool. Now see, Facebook don't be doing that. Oh, he did. We can't never get up there. But my son did get some beach headphones from
Yeah, he
Facebook.
hit my hand hard.
Oh, he did your hand. Facebook is another huge YouTuber. He's bigger than him on the Facebook.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, Facebook is bigger.
Look, see, he's gone to blue now.
Oh, I know these people. Okay, they get ready to take the ticket, y'all. Get y'all tickets ready. Damn.
I hope you didn't buy them bootleg tickets like last time.
Oh, you're so crazy. Oh my God.
You
I
gonna
bet you
get
be
mad when they
hilarious on your feed.
you gonna get mad. They gonna throw you right back out the event again.
Right. No. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I'm not gonna say it yet. I forgot something when I came in here.
We about to hear her. She gonna be arguing. We got these tickets off of Craigslist. Stay with.
Hello. Right there?
Right here, ma'am.
Oh, right here.
Thank you.
Not following directions, huh? Thank you.
Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
See, when you got them Craigslist tickets, you get nervous. That's all.
You're so crazy. I know. Oh my God. But I think something gonna go off. Damn. It didn't. Thank you. Y'all, let me tell y'all a secret in a minute. I'm not gonna say it right now. Thank you. You gotta check it in over here?
Check it right here at the table.
Okay.
All right, sir.
They be doing a lot.
So, the reason why we stopped you,
Uh,
because your bag is too big to come inside.
you can't bring it in here?
No.
Oh man,
The
I
big
got my
one was
medicine and
11
stuff
by
in
9.
it.
And that's way over the size.
So what I gotta do? Take it all the way back to the car?
Yeah, take it back to your car.
I'm gonna make them walk up there because they should have told me that before I came all the way up here. That's what my eyes is.
What do you have? Got back there?
She got them blue pills. She
I
got
don't got
them.
no blue pierce. I got my allergy
I
stuff.
guess I shut it down. Everybody don't left out.
All
Got the
right,
It
Viagra.
was a good day.
This is
I
crazy.
must say. Huh?
All right. Well, I appreciate
All right,
everything
Miss
about this in
Renee. Thank you
yourself
so
too.
much. Y'all take care, okay?
And I subscribe to your channel
Yeah.
too.
Thank you, Hood,
All
for
right,
come
thank
rocking
you.
with me.
No problem. I'll holler at
Y'all
you.
take care.
All right.
All right, y'all. All right.